Oh, y'all can't do Melly like that. Y'all ain't gonna do Melly like that. Melly, your shit frozen. Melly, your shit frozen, Melly. Melly, your shit is frozen. Go back to the countdown. I wasn't gonna let them do you like that.
I had to edit that shit out. My bad, y'all.
Oh,
oop, shit. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oop.
Yeah, it is all good. Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, from the one and only DIRTGANG TV. And with me always, my co-host.
Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts.
Yes, sir, man. So we're gonna get into the intro. I hear echo.
Yes.
Too.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Right back with y'all.
All right, y'all.
Now, be honest. When you first seen Lil Baby in there, did you have the bonnet on and you snatched it off just to get the
No, I didn't. I had my regular hair. I had the, the Versace's on the face.
Oh, so they thought you a good Walmart game, huh?
I looked real good. I looked real good, but he was in the hood, so
yeah.
Everybody was taking pictures, snapping.
Best of both worlds, that's what you want.
Harlem Smiley, the greatest, the most versatile rapper out here in these streets. Yikes! And as always, man, this around the clock records, man. We cannot be stopped. Work time, screaming out. Yo, Sig, I run with the Crips and you know this. Yo, Sig, Logan, my flex to the left cause I'm rolling. And shout out my grapes that's moving that weight. And they don't debate the record very late. We throwing them seeds from state to state. You gon' get some shit.
I'm gonna be on Dirt Mob all night. French Gang to the sunlight. I wanna rock with French Gang all night. Smiley, Melly, this is Max Payne Tarantino. And it's in a movie. Everything's viral. I yell action and shit goes.
Welcome to the best of both worlds.
No.
Yes, sir. One time for all 6 platforms we live on right now, man. This is the best of both worlds. One time. Clap it up for us. And I am your humble, esteemed co-host, Harlem Smiley, man. And with me always again is Young Italy, man. Let them know who you are, man.
Y'all already know. Young Italy, because I roam wherever the fuck I want to. AKA the villain. Call me the motherfucking bad guy.
Yeah.
Or you could just call me 1K Melly or Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts will fucking do.
That'll do, man. And this right here is episode, 37 we on?
37, yeah.
Episode 37 of the Best of Both World podcast, man. The illest and realest podcast on social media, man. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell to stay in tune with your latest in the hip-hop community, man. So before we start, man, y'all know how it goes, man. It don't matter what y'all smoking on, man. Whether it's an indica, whether it's a sativa, whether it's a hybrid, anything but that Reggie Miller, man. You see how we got Kobe and Shaq? We don't got Reggie back here. Why? Because we only smoke that superstar, that authentic, that good, man. Whether you smoking out of a Dutch, a backwood, the Swisher Sweet, or the Fonto with the raw paper. But if you add the grapper and you use the Bob Marley paper, do me a favor. Smoke that by yourself, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man. Light us up. Metaverse Smiley in here. We smoking Metaverse style. Melly Mell. Talk your shit. Let them know we got for them today.
Y'all already know. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. If y'all are not in tune, y'all better get the fuck into it. Y'all heard? And make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all, you know, comment on our when we go live on the replay. Salute to y'all that's gonna watch the replay. Salute to Twitch, salute to Facebook, both Facebook. Salute to YouTube, man. Salute to Twitter now.
Yeah, Twitter. We in there.
Yeah. And to those that are gonna watch it on Spotify, Google, and Anchor, salute to y'all out there, man. Thank you for rocking out with us. We appreciate your support. So just make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in, because we are monetizing. We are streaming on YouTube right now, live in the motherfucking flesh.
That's a fact, man. And yes, she did say Twitter. Twitter is another live platform we on right now. So if y'all rock with the Hall of Smiley, y'all rock with Melly Mell, make sure y'all go on Facebook, Melly Mell, 2 L's, Dirt Gang TV. Make sure you go on YouTube, Melly Mell. When you spell Melly Mell, spell it with all 2 L's, and man, spell it with all caps. When you go to the channel, all facts on there, man. If you on Twitch, Dirt Gang TV, man. Twitter, Dirt Gang TV. Spotify, Anchor, FM, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Follow us at the Best of Both Worlds podcast, man, for sure, man. The illest and realest, man. We out here, man. So, what we got for them today, man? What you want to start with?
We can start with the title. I just want to say salute to everybody that is in the chat. Who do we have in the chat? Let's show our chat some love. We got Brian Mobley. We got Maybach Mel. We had Death of the Clout Chaser. Salute. Thank you for that. Congrats on my 1K. We got Jaron in the building. Kenny, what's up? My God Pops, what's up? Jet Black, we are the people. Salute Dutchy, what's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. And to everybody that will be coming in, salute to y'all. We don't always have a chance to, you know, stop the commentary and salute to everybody in the chat, but we definitely see y'all. And oh, don't forget that super chat button is available in both chats. Salute to Honey Gang. Salute to motherfucking Rich Gang. If you are in my chat, you could come over here. If it's synced, I believe both of our chats are synced. So I will see y'all if y'all hit my chat. Make sure to all the content creators, if you have a share button, share this shit right now so people could come on in.
That's a fact, man. And salute to Arthur Bird, man. Today we do got a little spoken word from my guy Arthur Bird, man. We do got a Ron G's is gonna come y'all and school y'all with some of this you know, the reefer of the day, man. We got the the TikTok of the day. Yeah, we got a couple of things, man. You know, we got the upload from Melly Mell coming for y'all, man. We got a lot coming for y'all today. So I guess we're gonna start out with old
broke boy.
Yo, what? Yo, nah, listen, man.
We gonna start with broke boy.
Yo, listen, is it any way possible really Takashi 6ix9ine is really broke?
I mean, it's believable. It's definitely believable, because what is he doing right now? What music is he making right now? What charts is he on right now? He's not really doing anything right now. So I could believe it, especially you spending all of that money on security. That security probably blew through his pocket. Real talk.
What happened to them pushing him around in a wheelbarrow? What happened to all that? What? You mean to tell me Takashi got out of jail? He snitched, got out of jail, and you mean to tell me none of that new music clicked? Didn't he have a feature with Nicki Minaj?
You know what? The feature did click, but I mean, you got to think about it. He's like really blackballed right now. I mean, nobody's really listening to his music.
Here's what I was saying in the beginning, right? His music wasn't good enough for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna help him get unblackballed. I'm gonna help him get back to life. This is why they say it don't pay to be a dickhead when you at the top, right? Because eventually you're gonna come back down to the bottom. And the same people you was a dickhead to when you was on your way to the top, they looking at you as you falling back
on the way to the bottom. Yeah,
that is an actual fact. Nobody wants to help him right now. It's people that can probably do a feature with him and get him out of this little slump super quick. Who's willing to do that? Nobody's putting their name behind that. People would do songs with Lil Nas X before they do songs.
Before they do the song with him, he was trolling everybody. Like, if he would have came out on some humble, like being humble, I think people probably would have, you know, whoever would have probably lended him a helping hand. But being the fact that he came out on the bullshit, he came out the gate trolling, swinging, doing all of that extra stuff. And you know what I think what really set it off? I don't think it was so much as the beef with Lil Durk, OTF. I think it was so much more as him disrespecting Nipsey. I think that's where a lot of people was like, you know what? Nah, man, you went too far. You doing too much. So I think that's what really like had people like, nah.
That and a trolling on O Block, that was super stupid. I don't think that was called for. So all of this stuff that you thought that you was gonna come back that you was doing from before to kind of to get your name inside of it, none of that worked. None of that worked. The only thing it did was get you blackballed, and on top of getting you blackballed, it pretty much got no other artists wanting to even put their name or stamp on anything you working with right now. So according to Wack 100. Y'all know Wack 100. Yeah, listen, man. Y'all know Wack 100 was one. Yeah, as a fact, he's Takashi's big homie. Anyway, y'all know Wack 100 was one of the lone supporters of Tekashi 6ix9ine, and clearly said that he done did business with Tekashi 6ix9ine in the past. It would only be right if he was around Tekashi 6ix9ine, and he has no reason to come out just to troll this man, just to say this. I think Wack 100 expands the truth on a lot of stuff. So when he came out and said he had to give Tekashi 6ix9ine $20 for gas, Melly Mel, do you think this is a Wack 100 clout chase, or you think this is something that, we talking about $20? Like gas prices out here, and what is Takashi gonna do? Put $20 in that green? Yo, I got a BMW truck out there. Let me get $20 on pump too. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that was a clout chase for Wack 100, because y'all already know Wack 100 be up there on Clubhouse doing the most. So anything to get the controversy, anything to get the people talking, anything to basically, you know, bring some type of you know, clout around his name, he's gonna do it. $20 to fill up the Lambo, I don't even think that gave him just an inch of gas.
Nah, hell no. If you did, you ran out of that shit 2 miles down the road.
Quick,
like
fast.
But that goes to like $20. That's crazy. There's no way that you down that bad to where you need $20 from Wack 100. You know he gonna come out and say something. That's what kills me about it. This Wack 100 we talking about, man. God damn, Tekashi. So let me ask you something, right?
He down bad.
He's down bad, man.
He down bad, y'all.
Yep. He don't got no masters, can't sell his masters. You see what I'm saying? Even if his masters right now with the Gummo song and all that is worth a little something. He ain't got that to fall back on. He has apps. Who's gonna hire Tekashi 6ix9ine at a job right now?
Yeah, he ain't booking no shows. He's not booking no shows. He's not on tour. He might have a little bit of support from overseas. I'm gonna say that. He might have a little bag, or, you know, a little something coming in from overseas, because they still fucks with him overseas.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Yeah, overseas.
If you was his manager, what would be your next step? If you was his manager and you know you like, all right, cool, you know, we got to make money somehow, some way. What would be your next step as his manager?
Well, I would have to rebrand. We would have to rebrand him in some kind of way to make him, to you know, at least make him, to give him some type of comeback, because even when he did come out, people was buying it. People was still like, you know, watching and listening to whatever he had going on. I think reality TV would be an option. Reality TV, because, you know, reality TV is very popular, especially amongst washed up artists, or artists who are no longer, you know, really doing much of anything as far as music. So it would have to be rebranding, and then it would have to be, okay, where can we make money? Where can we make him fit in? Where get in where he fits in the most? And I think it would be reality TV, because he's a troll. He's somebody that would make good reality TV. We would watch that shit because we just want to see what dumb shit he would do next.
That's a fact. Can you imagine if he was on a show like Love and Hip Hop, or like Black Ink Crew,
Yeah.
One of them shits like that. Even making a band, I would have loved to see him making a band kind of shit like that. Like
he would make for good TV.
Yep. If I'm his manager and I'm his people, what I'm thinking for Tekashi 6ix9ine is rap is over. Rap is over. I'm thinking two things, right? I'm thinking maybe acting, or if he's trying to do music, you gotta put him in something that's up and coming back up again, coming back out. He knows how to speak Spanish.
I thought he was coming out with a reggaeton album. I thought he was doing something like that with reggaeton. What happened to that?
The only problem is with that, you got to know the right people. A, B, you got to be promoting that shit like that. You got to be a Maluma. You got to be Bad Bunny. You got to be Pitbull. You got to be one of those right now. And if you're not one of those right now, promotional wise, we're talking about you doing shows where it's predominantly Spanish people. Now think about it, right?
I don't know how well they would like him in Colombia. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You got this overseas shit we talking about though. This is what I'm saying. This overseas shit we talking about. Let's be for real, right? I'm pretty sure when it comes to 6ix9ine, they're in tune with the whole shit, but I'm pretty sure they don't care about the whole he was a blood, he told him the blood. I don't think they care about none of that shit if the music good. Now, let's be for real, right? If the music in English is not good, what makes us think the music in Spanish is going to be good?
Well, see, I'm going to have to stop you right there because with the reggaeton is kind of different from the rap. Like, it doesn't all have to, we don't know what they're really saying. So, Spanish people will understand, what's being said in it. I think that he could do good because the beats flow a little bit better with the Spanish that he's speaking or that they're speaking, and it just sounds, catchy to the normal person who probably does not speak Spanish. So I think he can make it work.
Yeah, I tell you one thing though, he got to do something. He better start selling shit. He better start like selling jewelry. That's what I don't get. He's
selling the cars.
Yeah, I don't know what is he holding on to. Your music career is over. The shit wasn't good in the beginning. When it was catchy, it wasn't good to where people like, all right, he can make a comeback. Come back from what? He never had balls. You see what I'm saying? So I told people when he first came out, the trolling and all that shit, the karma was gonna come back to bite him in the ass. And if he wasn't in jail writing crazy bars, none of that shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. That shit was good when it came out. That was catchy at that time. Whole new wave and new ball game right now. If you're not doing down south trap, the NBA Young Boys, NLE Chopper, Polo
Drill,
G,
New York Drill,
New York Drill, or Boom Bap. If you're not doing one of those three, you're out of here. You're out of here. And unfortunately, he's from that. Not saying a mumble rap, but he was around that whole time. Backpack mumble rap, it wasn't a lot of bars flowing around that time. So when he came out,
it wasn't completely gone, but he wasn't really a mumble rapper anyway. To be honest,
this around the era, he was just out there like
when the mumble rap was still. I mean,
Yachty and
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That mumble rap is still going, like. That mumble rap is still going. It's dying down, but you still have your select few of good artists who started their career with the mumble rap that's still going.
Okay, let's do a quick sidebar because I'm be honest, like people put Migos in the mumble rap category. If you put Migos in the mumble rap category, I gotta put them as the best to ever mumble rap, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
yeah, but besides them, who else would you like say is, I don't know, because I'm not hearing nobody else too much. The Uzi Vert.
With the mumble rap?
And the Yachties and we ain't hearing none of them no more.
Damn.
They gone. Migos.
They're not though. They're not though. They're gone. Because Uzi still lit.
Yeah, he doing a lot of acting.
Uzi Vert is still lit. So
he doing acting and music though right now. He doing a lot of acting. He doing TV shows and he on a lot of comedy shit right now too. If you catch them little comedy shits on YouTube and shit, Uzi Vert on a lot of them shit, son.
Yeah, he's still making noise. He's still doing his thing. So I wouldn't count Lil Uzi Vert out.
How hot you can look, but it still kept his name in the game.
Who?
How Hot 2?
Who the fuck is that?
That's with him and DC Young Fly, the movie.
Oh, no, that Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty is writing. He's ghostwriting.
Oh, that's yeah. That's
we talking about Lil Yachty. We was talking about Uzi Vert. Yeah. Lil Yachty. Yeah, Lil Yachty. He behind the scenes, man. Lil Yachty is penning a lot of these anthems that we're hearing, especially with the City Girls. Y'all know he wrote the Act Up, You Could Get Snatched Up.
Yo,
he wrote that.
I just found that out. That's crazy.
He wrote that. That's his song.
So don't worry, we're gonna get back to Takashi 6ix9ine, but I'm
we
gave him that song because I didn't want to Yachty saying that.
Yeah, so he's penning a lot of different. He's penning shit behind the scenes. So just because we don't see him or he's not putting out music, you know, at the moment, we're still hearing his music, whether it be through other artists and different things like that. So I mean, they still doing their thing. It's just we not seeing them in the forefront like we did when they first, you know, came up on the scene.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Melly, let me ask you a question, Melly. You got $20 for some gas? Look at this nigga acting whack.
Oh, God. He looked pitiful.
It's crazy. You got $20 for some gas?
He looked pitiful, yo. What the fuck, man? He looks pitiful. Like, can you just imagine you got all of those fucking 6ix9ine tattoos all over your face just to go broke? Like, yo, you
can't hide behind or get a regular job nowhere now. So this is what I'm saying. Now, this is why parents always told you never get a tattoo on your face. Because if you don't get rich and you don't have generational wealth, listen, Melly, all them years, right? Of having it, right? He buying mad cars, he in a strip club,
jewelry,
wasting the shit out of money. Do you think now he look back on that like, damn, only if I'd have not went to the strip club and threw that 100,000. Only if I would have not went to Mexico and gave these people who I don't even know $3 million, $2 million, whoever he gave $2 million to, just to make himself look big coming out of jail. Dumbass. Now you asking whack for it. I know he done called that lady, Grandma. You got any of that money left? She probably hung up the phone on that nigga. Oh, who is that? That fucking Daniel, dumbass boy.
Not Daniel.
Daniel. You know what I'm saying? She call that nigga Daniel. They don't call that nigga 6ix9ine. Nigga named Daniel. Anyway, that shit is crazy, son. This nigga just
bro.
You got $20. I could be that shit.
He about to cry in the car. He about to cry in the limbo.
Yeah. Hey, Melly Mel. He gonna definitely cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car for sure. I would have walked. This would have been me, and before I'd even act whack 100 for that motherfucking $20, I would have walked because I know for a fact he probably was gonna record the shit or something, man. Best of Both World podcast, man. The Innocent Really podcast on social media. Make sure y'all follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channels, man. Melly Mell and DIRTGANG TV to stay in tune with your latest in the hip hop community, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. 6ix9ine is down on his luck, struggling to make ends meet right now. Do you think a lot of that? Do you think he should did less trolling? The less trolling would have saved him a lot more money on security.
Yeah, I believe so. I think if he would have just stayed low key and just, you know, got the fuck up out of Dodge, but still was, you know, trying to do things to make stuff happen, I think he would have been all right. But nah, he was doing too much. All them trips to Brooklyn while you got your security and all that shit costing money. You was too busy trying to put up this facade. Now look at you, down fucking bad. You was too busy down bad trying to fight Meek Mill in fucking Miami. Now look at you. Meek Mill got money. Meek Mill ain't going broke. Meek Mill, he good. But look at you out here looking dumb.
You know what's funny?
With the stupid look on your face.
That's a fact. All of the niggas Takashi 6ix9ine troll, look at them, right? They actually doing something with their lives. A lot of them is up. He's the only one that's down. That's why I keep trying to tell people, trying to do shit to hinder people and take money out their pocket. It ain't gonna never benefit you. I'm telling y'all YouTubers who think this whole trolling shit gonna get you to the top, it's temporary. Look at Takashi. He was on top. If he nigga got the bulletproof cars and he got the Bloods with him, it was very temporary. You know who he got on his side right now? Nobody. He don't got his family. Family don't fuck with him. The same Bloods he ratted on, they don't fuck with him no more. Paul, excuse me, I'm trying to refrain for the F word. The police or the ex-military and the ex-police who he was paying for security, guess what? He ain't got no more money. They don't rock with him no more. The fans don't rock with him no more. The industry don't rock with him no more. Who does Takashi now have? I tell you who he got. Absolutely nobody. That's what trolling gets you when you troll these people. It gets you absolutely no. Karma is a mother. It's temporary. He was happy. He thought it was all good. But how he would have came out of jail, humble. Yeah, he snitched. He'd have came out humble. Tried to just make a little music, stayed out of the way, not rolling around old block, not near the not in Brooklyn, trolling everybody. Like, nah, how he would have came out and stayed humble, it might would have been all right. It would have been a chance. It would have still been, but nobody, even if it's halfway good, it's Tekashi 6ix9ine. Either you don't like him because he snitched, you don't like the music because it's garbage like me, or you don't want to put your stamp on it. So at the end of the day, nobody's gonna rock with the music, even if it's partially good. You need it's so cool. The work you need somebody to do what 50 Cent did with Monique.
At this point, I don't even think that's gonna help. I don't even think that's gonna help. He's not. And then you also have to look at it too. He's the type that that person that helped you for a little bit, and then you gonna turn around and bite that man in the hand that just fed you. You feel me? He's that type. So nah, I don't even think people just want to get close to him in that sense because they already know what to kind of expect, from somebody like him. Look, and then you got to think about it. The reputation that he have now, like you was rocking with these dudes, hard body, whatever the hell y'all had going on is what y'all had going on. And as soon as shit hit the fan, as soon as you saw an opportunity to, you feel me, throw niggas under the bus, that's exactly what you did. To be honest with you, I don't want to fool with nobody like that. I don't. And that's why I feel like if you're going to do dirt, do it by yourself. Do it by yourself. That way you ain't got to, drag nobody else into your mess, drag nobody in, and then you ain't got to worry about nobody, you know what I'm saying? Pointing that finger. You did it. He did it. She did it. They did it. You feel me? So, nah, I think his character speaks for itself. I don't think people will want to deal with a person like him, even in business. Because even though he doesn't, his rap career is down the drain, he should still have investments. He should still have something to where he put a lot of that money away just for situations like this.
Yeah, his dumb ass wasn't thinking like that.
Yeah, so he's not even a good business person either. Like, he doesn't even have common sense.
He was signed to a label that was only making money because of him. And he don't even own those masters.
I didn't even know Treyway had a fucking label until they was on Loving. Was it Loving? It was Loving Hip Hop. He was on Loving Hip Hop, like when all of this stuff had came out. I guess he had signed Alexis Sky. I'm like, yo, Alexis Sky don't fucking rap. Like, are you signed? Like, I thought that was just some publicity shit. I'ma just keep it all the way 100 with you. I thought that was just some publicity shit, just to get, the name out there for the record label, whatever.
That shit was LLCs and all that shit.
Yo, which is fine. It was a legit label. But I saw that shit on Love and Hip Hop, and I was like, yo, Alexis Sky doesn't even fucking rap. What the fuck does Alexis Sky do?
Yeah, but what, especially nowadays too, what a lot of these record labels, what they doing, especially in the last like 5 years, besides rappers and R&B artists, they were signing people like Instagram models, like a motherfucker.
Okay.
They signing Instagram models. Now what they doing is they signing podcasters.
Management company. I understand management company. Like, if it was just like a management company to where we just signing all the hot talent, you know what I mean? Signing Instagram models, signing actors, signing, whatever. It's a management company. That means you can manage whatever entertainment. It's entertainment. So I can understand that, but nah, they was starting a rap label.
Yeah, that's
so. I'm like,
you know, you don't definitely want to just have a whole label full of dudes. It's definitely without no R&B singers or somebody that kind of what's name too. So,
but Alexis Sky.
Yeah, nah, that was, you know how that go. That was definitely just a name to put out there. With all they had was Takashi.
He had a better chance. Yo, he had a better chance of signing Fetty Wap baby mother, bruh. Real talk.
Baby, won't you
Yo, he had a better chance at signing Fetty Wap baby mama. Cause Masika, I don't know Masika for doing no type of music. He would have been better off signing Akbar V or Tommy or somebody like that. Yeah. And he would have been alright. But what's Alexis Sky, yeah, Masika. He would have been better off signing Masika, but what the fuck? Like, nah. I was just like, okay, so this just probably some shit just to get him or the record label out there. But this was before, or this was like during the whole trial and during that whole thing. So I was surprised to see him on TV. I ain't never really seen him outside of, you know, the realm that he was in. So I was surprised to see him just on, you know, VH1, like, doing some, you know, different stuff. And I was just like, all right.
Oh, yeah. VH1 is definitely, without a doubt, getting desperate. I know fucking BET and MTV is struggling. So VH1 is definitely on a struggle. But they do got them reality TV shows. So
they're struggling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just say this. They're struggling because they don't want to step outside the box.
Yeah.
That's why they're struggling. You know how many bitches in the hood I know that will fucking cut the fuck up for a fucking $2,500 check?
Mm-hmm. Somebody
and make good ratings for TV.
That's they need. They need some real hood rap material.
They need some real. Yo, they need original shit. They need original stuff. They're not stepping outside the box. They're not taking the time to invest their money into other things. I understand they want to invest their money into people who already are invested into, you know what I mean? I get it. I understand. But if y'all want to, you know, put the reality TV stuff on them, y'all going to have to get fresh faces. Y'all going to have to get new people. Y'all going to have to, you know, step outside the box.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all can start with me. Y'all can start with me. I'm just saying. Y'all can definitely start with me. I will definitely put on the show for the motherfucking reality TV. And I also have a life outside of just YouTube. And I also have family drama. So if y'all want to hit me up, listen, y'all got my Instagram, hit me up.
That's a fact, man.
I'll bring the ratings.
I'm telling y'all, man, Melly's gonna get on Love and Hip Hop before that shit gets canceled. I'm gonna be honest. So she gonna get on there before that shit get canceled. And I'm gonna be right in the background. Not on it, I'm gonna be in the background rooting like, yeah, Melly. You know
they need to. I'm telling you, it'll definitely be lit. I'll definitely bring the, you know, the je ne sais quoi that they need. I'll bring the spice. I'll bring all of that shit. It'll definitely be a lituation fucking around with me. Real talk.
And salute to everybody right once again, man, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Twitter. Salute to everybody on Spotify.
Oh, salute. Yeah. Clap hands for y'all.
And salute to Anchor FM, man. If y'all want to tune in with us, y'all really rock with us, man, go over to anchor.fm, man, and go follow us on the Best of Both World podcast. We trying to get our numbers up on all of these streaming platforms, man. So yeah, salute to y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, trust me, y'all gonna see us at the top, man. And no worry, we ain't gonna forget nobody, man. And we damn sure ain't gonna be like Takashi 6ix9ine on the way to the top. Because at the, you know, just in case if we do drop down to get our eagle on, we gonna remember everybody, you know, on our way to the top, man. So we appreciate y'all, man. So,
and these platforms wouldn't stop. I mean, I wouldn't stop this platform just because, like, you get this is another source of income. Like, that's a
fact. That's the good thing about doing shit by yourself too. It's no deal or nothing that can really come and affect these platforms right here too. So at the end of the day, regardless of which route we go with this podcast, we're gonna still be here giving y'all some YouTube content, man, for sure, man. Without a doubt, man. We ain't gonna forget about y'all, man. I guarantee you we not, man. With that being said, man, before we get into the next topic at hand, man, I'm gonna get into the song of the day. The song of the day is from Bagman Spraga, man. This one is called Heartburn Mania. So we done played Dutchie the Great, song of the day, Harlem Smiley, Frankie Smacks, Tigger the Great. We done played Mr. We got a few more artists we're gonna play on these next episodes. If you do have a video and you're an underground artist and you want us to play your video on the Best of Both Worlds podcast and be heard on one of the 10 streaming platforms we on right now, definitely just send the just send your music, send the video link over to curryloke1206@gmail.com, which is scrolling across the bottom. And yeah, man, send me the link, send me the video and the file, send it however, we'll get that played off, man. So today, Heartburn Mania, Bagman Spraga, man. Another one of my family members y'all don't know about, man. I have a talented family base, man. It's a lot of us in here. My grandmother had a lot of kids. Her kids had a lot of kids. So it's a lot of us. It definitely had at least been 3 or 4 of us was good musicians, man. So at the end of the day, Bagman Spraga, y'all go over, subscribe to his channel. This one is called Heartburn Mania. Let's get into it, man. Let me mute myself first so I can light this split up, man. Y'all sync up, man. Let's go.
It's on now. We on now. It's on now. We on now. Heartburn Mania. When I'm in a booth, I be turning up. All this blue money got us burning up. Niggas gon' hate, you can call me Trump. Trap House Mania. When I'm in the kitchen, I be whipping up. All this blue money got us turning up. Doing what I want, you can call me Trump. Got a flow like the motion in the ocean. Waka with the Fanta, that's the potion. Big money in my pockets overloaded. I'm about to blow up like I'm exploding. Caress your bitch with money like it's lotion. You broke, so she don't give a fuck. My niggas run it up, and if you try to front,
my bad. Y'all can hear the shit, but y'all can't see it. Melly, you can see it? You try that again. All right. I got to at least let y'all see the shit too. Let's bring it back.
blue beam hit you like a Tyson uppercut.
Dumbass, Smiley.
It's on now. We on now. It's on now. We on now. Heartburn Mania. When I'm in a booth, I be turning up. All this blue money got us burning up. Niggas gon' hate, you can call me Trump. Trap House Mania. When I'm in the kitchen, I be whipping up. All this blue money got us turning up. Doing what I want, you can call me Trump. Got a flow like the motion in the ocean. Waka with the Fanta, that's the potion. Big money in my pockets overloaded. I'm about to blow up like I'm exploding. Caress your bitch with money like it's lotion. You broke, so she don't give a fuck. My niggas run it up, and if you try to front, blue beam hit you like a Tyson uppercut. Like a Tyson uppercut. All these ladies fall in love, cause they see that I'm a handsome guy. Hey, Trump. Heartburn Mania. When I'm in a booth, I be turning up. All this blue money got us burning up. Niggas gon' hate, you can call me Trump. Trap House Mania. When I'm in the kitchen, I be whipping up. All this blue money got us turning up. Doing what I want, you can call me Trump. We ain't with none of that now. We ain't about the back and forth now. We not about to tug of war now. We just popping heads off us. Then my team gon' skirt off us. Got the dough but need more of. Forget the more we hit stores up. It's on now. back up in my zone. We on now. It's on now. We on now. Heartburn mania. When I'm in a booth, I be turning up. All this new money got us burning up. Niggas gon' hate, you could call me Trump. Trap house mania. When I'm in the kitchen, I be whipping up. All this new money got us turning up. Doing what I want, you could call me Trump.
You could call me Trump. Just call me Donald Trump. I do what I want. Joe Biden, mother. Now you know what? Anyway.
Not Joe Biden.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That right there was Bagman Sprogger, man. Make sure y'all go over to his YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. That one was Heartburn Mania right there. The song of the day of the Best of Both World podcast, man. Episode 37. Clap it up for us one time. Yes, sir, man. The Innocent Realist podcast on social media, man. And always with me, Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts, aka Young ITALY, man. She roam with she wanna roam, man. Y'all know how that goes. And if y'all don't understand that shit fly over y'all head, y'all ain't got balls like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Melly Mell, what else we got for the people?
Well, speaking of reality TV shows, Zeus Network. Have you heard of Zeus?
I did hear of Zeus. Let me see what I got.
Yeah.
Let me see what we got. Zeus. Is this a little bit of the Zeus? Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, that is a little bit of Zeus. Zeus, listen, Zeus, you have to pay for Zeus, first of all.
Damn.
But Zeus is very unorthodox in their form of reality TV. They're completely different. Like the cussing is uncensored. It's not televised. It's not like on TV, mainstream TV. And anything fucking goes on Zeus. Zeus is like Jerry Springer in the fucking 90s. Like anything goes on that show. So they're basically under fire right now because Joseline and her man Ballistics attacked one of their contestants on the show.
His name is Ballistic?
His name is Ballistic. That's her man.
I gotta fuck y'all up.
Now I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Now I've always known Joseline to be a wild girl. Y'all know she's wild. She's untamable. She's not. She's a ratchet. She's not. A girl that's like, a nice girl. No, she's one of those. So, when I heard about the show, I was like, oh God, she's about to take it to the next level. I mean, she's entertaining. She makes for good reality TV, but when it comes to the safety of everyone on the show, bitch, I don't care how much money you have, what your name is, bitch, you ain't finna be putting your motherfucking hands on me.
Hell no.
Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, you could get rid of me tomorrow, bitch. One thing's for sure, two things for motherfucking certain, bitch. I will not leave out of this house without getting my motherfucking lick back. Point blank, period.
She scratched the shit out of one girl. That girl had the scratch. I said, oh, this is what we doing here? That's when I didn't even know about the show. When that girl was on Instagram showing the scratch. I don't know if it was Joseline, but somebody scratched the shit out of that girl face. It like $180, but good.
I'm telling you, she threw something at another girl, punched another girl in the chest. It's too much. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, the girl is like, she wants to sue because the man put paws on her too.
Damn. Is it any one of these girls in the picture?
Amber, I think, what's her name? Amber? No, I don't think it's one of them. No.
Damn. So she about to sue them probably the whole show, not just Joseline. She probably about to sue the whole show.
She wants to sue the Zeus Network, and she wants to stop production because she feels like, it's just not safe for the girls to be there. But my thing is this: you know what you signed up for, right? And this is why a lot of people should read stuff before they actually sign it, because I'm sure there is some type of clause or something in, you know, the paperwork when you sign it to go up on these shows, or when you sign up to do reality TV, that says you probably cannot sue because X, Y, and Z, or, you know, they're not responsible if you happen to get injured or anything. I'm sure there is some type of clause to protect their brand or their reality TV or their network against stuff like this. So what's your thought on it?
My thought is this network is about to go down. Like, get to the fact that where if you got footage that gets leaked out, and it don't have to necessarily be by the network, it could be by somebody just recording and going live on social media, one of the other people on there. If you get it to where you on a show, you never gonna think if you get into it with another female, you got to worry about fighting a grown man. With that being said, she needs to go and do everything she needs to do to A, get her money, B, get that whole show canceled, and then go after the network. Where was security at? Where was the big bluff black dudes or the white undercover cops or the off-duty cops? Where was these people that's supposed to be on set when this dude went to go try to lay hands and feet on this girl? Where was they at? There's no reason he should have even made it that far to even get an attempt to that. The girls shouldn't even get close enough to where they could do that unless they right here face to face with each other kind of shit. And this should literally be one scratch, and niggas should be they should be literally diving on her ass after that.
See, that's the whole point of this. I think that's the whole point of the Zeus Network. But see, it was a little bit different when, you know, they had the one-on-one conversation. Like they had the one-on-one conversation with Mystique. I don't know. It was Mystica and Hazel E. And then they had one with Tommy and Akbar V. Like just the stuff like that. They had security there. Yes, Akbar V, the Queen of Atlanta, honey. Akbar V. You don't know who Akbar V is? Oh, Akbar V. Yeah, she's the Queen of Atlanta, honey.
That sounds like the dude on Nostrand and Fulton in Brooklyn right now that's selling incense. But go ahead.
Nah, she's self-proclaimed Queen of Atlanta. And they had security there, but you know, they've been letting the girls fight. This is not the first time we done seen them scrapping and going at it. They let the girls fight. They, you know, they break it up once they, you know, get their shots in and get whatever that they need to get off the reality TV show. But I think it just comes down to safety. Like if I'm there, we're there to put on the show. I don't know if it's scripted, probably is scripted more than likely. And that shouldn't be a part of the script. Like if I'm coming up to a show and I'm just like that anyway. Like, but you're not gonna do nothing to me. Like, period. Like that's just how I am. Like we gonna fight. But some people are not like that. Some people don't come from that. So if you're going on a show and you know that you're not gonna want to fight, don't sign up to be on the show. You know what type of show it is. You know what goes on these shows.
But but I don't think they expect to be on like this shit going on this app, this website, this television station, I should say. This is like being on the Blueface fucking Bad Girls Club. On damn fucking yeah. This is like being on that shit. It's like you might as well go fight Christiane and all that still cars. Driving
that girl got her fucking tooth knocked out behind that mess. Like, ain't no way in hell. See, that's when it becomes a little bit too much. Like, bitch, you done knocked my teeth out at this point. Like, nah, sis, nah. And then she's like proud, like I give it to her. Cause she's proudly flaunting that shit. Like,
that's a trademark.
Like you don't look a mess. Like, bitch, where's your tooth? Where is your tooth? Please go get a tooth.
This like when Fabulous fixed the chipped tooth. Nobody wanted to see Fabulous without the chipped tooth, even though he kept it. But we was used to seeing Fabulous with the chipped tooth. That's her trademark now. If you won't even recognize her without the tooth missing. She gonna be a typical light skinned girl. But
it ain't no way. Ain't no way in hell. And that's the first thing that people look at when they look at you. They look at your mouth. They look at your teeth. They look at that. So if I'm going somewhere and I gotta smile and I'm missing this, you will never see me smile. I'm going to go get that shit fixed ASAP. Like, get it fixed. And she's just going around flaunting it like it ain't no, you know. And that's another thing, because I just seen, did you just see the video with them two out and about in LA?
Who?
Blueface and Krishan.
What? Hell no, Blueface, yo.
Swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be honest. When I say this, you may agree or disagree. I'm gonna be honest. For her to still be around this long after all of the events that had happened, it had been a lot of events. Breaking in and out of houses, fighting with the manager, almost had the
100
fighting with the damn artist. You done fight other girls, teeth done knocked out, stole a car, drove across state. For her to still be around, I heard the music. The music is okay, but it's not great. She must either got some fire head or the pussy is fire, or maybe both. It may be both. I guarantee you, gotta be that.
Well, you know, listen. You know what they say? They say the craziest girls have the best box. That's what they say.
Listen to anyway.
That's what That's what I heard. I heard the crazy girls got the best box, man. Give it up for the crazy girls.
There's no way Blueface is not keeping her around. This is why Wack 100 try to dive on her. He like, nah, chill, Wack. He don't want to tell Wack the secret because he don't want Wack to, you know, but Wack married. But anyway, he don't want to tell Wack the secret. But at the end of the day, he got to definitely keep her around. It's like the girl on I don't know if you watch Snowfall, but it was the one girl. Leon's girlfriend.
Yeah, the crackhead.
She was a crackhead. They kept her around because you see why the dope dealer kept her in there. He said, "Oh no, she can suck the skin off of some." I'm telling you, that is Christiane. They walking around LA chilling.
Yeah, they was just they were just seen out in public on it. Look what it seemed like to me to be a date. And that's what it was. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? They go. It's toxic, man. It's toxic. They go back and forth on the internet. They have this love-hate relationship, but they can't seem to stay away from each other. At that point in time, it's like, nah, my nigga, I want to protect, my peace, my brand at all fucking costs. Like, shorty, you got to move. You got to go. You got to get the fuck away from me.
Off the bird, hit the link. Off the bird. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm thinking about all the girls, right? This is Blueface we talking about. You see what I'm saying? So all the girls who around him, who done probably signed up for the Bad Girls Club, who waiting for another season, and he walking around LA with the girl that did all this shit, missing tooth. I'm just thinking about it, Melly. Why else it gotta be it. It gotta be the combo 2-pack, because she's smiling and all that, taking pictures. Yeah,
looking crazy. Or he could just feel sorry for her. You know what it is? Or he could just feel sorry for her. Or he's probably just keeping her around. Listen, or he's probably just keeping her around because she's one of those bottom bitches. When you keep your bottom bitch around because your bottom bitch is gonna ride or die for you. Your bottom bitch is gonna do for you what these other bitches probably won't. So that's probably why he keep her around. There could be many reasons why, he keep her around even though she's batshit crazy. You know what I mean? She probably she is not pregnant. I doubt it. I think she was just doing that as a publicity stunt just to get his attention, But I think that he likes to keep her around because she's just one of those females that's just gonna do what the fuck he tell her to do and do what he say. Like, I feel like there's nothing else more to that but that. I don't give a damn how good the dick is, how good the head game is. Like, nah, if you destroying my life in some type of manner or some type of way, nah, bitch, you got to go. You got to go.
That's just crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. At the end of the day, I don't know, man. I didn't see them walking around LA, but it looked like some date kind of form looking at this picture right now. He looked happy. It looked like when he went home, she jumped right on top of the dick and Blueface hit it with the ooh.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
They was like hugged up. Yes.
Hey, ew, you think they be kissing through the
They was
anyway. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He be sticking his tongue through the hole.
Yeah, that is disgusting. Oh my God. I want to throw a thing about that.
Ew. I don't think he be kissing her. I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
Me neither. I don't think it's that kind of relationship.
Yeah, I don't think he be kissing her.
He in public though. One thing for sure,
Yeah.
two things for certain. He is definitely in public with it. And salute the
Facts.
Blueface, because I don't even gonna lie, man. Listen, man. I don't know. I don't know. That is a whole nother. That is a whole nother live, a whole nother topic. Blueface. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I hope she come out with some good music. I hope I hear them on. I hope they got like 50 tracks together right now. Because other than that, it tells me one thing: Blueface is around for the Boondocks. The Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The Boondocks, man. The Boondocks. Like Christian might have a crazy Boondocks.
It might be. They say, I'm telling you, they say the crazy girls got the best. Don't ask me how I know, but I know.
Yep, that's a fact, man. Yeah, that's a fact. Speaking of some crazy shit, man, let me get into real quick, man. This is real quick one time. This is a nice little quick one, man. This is just, you know, a little Harlem Smiley strikes again, man. And then we'll jump into the, you know, the next mini topic, man. Harlem Smiley strikes again. Who's next?
Harlem Smiley strikes again. Who's next?
To go crazy, and I was like, I don't know how it's about to go crazy, but it's gonna go crazy somehow. Things are gonna fall into place, and it fell into place like really heavily, man. Really quickly.
I think you're kind of playing a little coy there, because I mean, it seems like very consciously.
Oh, y'all out here trying to get me canceled, huh? Lil Nas X, what is happening here? Damn, look like I got a strike again on Old Town Road, aka Lil Nas X, aka you're giving me Tyler the Creator vibes. Anybody told you that hairdo look like when I'm about to put the blunt out and the ash get too long? Oh, I'm just an island boy head ass, chicken bone head ass, cinnamon stick head ass, oh Thriller night head ass. It looked like a goddamn pterodactyl flew by you, and took a shit right on top of your head. Old kid in the class act head ass. Cigarette butt head ass. Don't look under the bed head ass. Old rocket power head ass. Lil Nas X, if you wasn't zesty before, no. Your name is for sure and without a doubt Lil Zesty X. Damn, you need to shave that shit. Dumbass.
Yes, sir. That was Harlem Smiley strikes again. On Lil Nas X, aka Chicken Bone Head. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Chicken Bone Head.
Yeah, I'm saying, that's a fact. I don't know how the fuck he got that done.
Oh, shit.
Like that. I had to keep that one short and sweet because I didn't want the. Gets right. LGBTQA plus. I'm forgetting something.
QIA plus.
Oh shit! I ain't trying no more. Yeah, I didn't want that. I didn't want to get canceled by them. You see that? Soon as we talk about Lil Nas X, the numbers drop immediately. YouTube, I don't know why y'all be doing that shit, man. What happened? Did all the niggas on Twitter just log off after I did? Anyway, man, this is the Best of Both World podcast with your boy, Harlem Smiley, and always with me, my co-host.
Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts.
All facts, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to all of the channels, man. We salute to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter right now, man. The new accommodation to the team, man. We want to welcome everybody on Twitter for tuning in with us, man. Make sure y'all follow us and subscribe to all of the platforms we on, man. We trying to take this here podcast to the top, man. And we know it's a lot of dookie content running around these YouTube streets. I know, I'll be seeing it. Everybody, a lot of shitty podcasts, a lot of shitty
imitating.
Yeah, man.
Imitating.
God damn, if it looked like government cheese versus craft. Anyway, Melly Mel, before we jumped into the Harlem Smiley strikes again, we was talking about Blueface and Christian, but what was the original topic? Let's jump back into
that. The original topic was Zeus. Now, with this whole situation, Shorty took to Instagram and basically told everybody that she's planning to sue. She basically talked about her experience, you know, what went down and different things like that. So my heart goes out to her because I would never want to see another woman get beat up or by a man or I had to clarify that because I love to see women fight, but I don't love to see women fight men because I think that men are you know, just men fighting a woman, like it's just you know, it's just not right. So my heart goes out to her for her experience on that show. And ladies, if you're gonna go on these shows, listen, be careful, man. Protect yourself at all costs, man. I would have had to slice that motherfucker up. Oh, excuse me. Educational purposes.
Yeah.
Educational purposes. But yeah, something bad would have had to happen to that man. Point blank period.
Yo, that's crazy, man. But what? I tell you one thing, man. Zeus, y'all better get it together. Y'all hope y'all money is on Zeus, because I think that lady, if Cardi B could sue this lady and get millions upon millions, I think y'all asses is toast.
They're coming out with a Bad Boys Club.
That's gonna be whoever's that's gonna be zesty. If y'all if y'all on Bad Boys Club, Arthur Bird, I see you back there. If y'all on Bad Boys Club, y'all are extra zesty. I'm telling you, I don't want to see nobody on there but Lil Nas X anyway. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone right there. Melly Mel, what else you got for the people, man? You know what I'm saying?
You want to bring Arthur Bird up?
Yeah, before we bring Arthur Bird up real quick, did you hear about them suspending Kanye's fucking Instagram account for 24 hours?
Yes, they did. They treating him just like Trump.
Yeah.
They treating him just like Trump. It's, you got to be a wild person or a wild individual for them to like. He was the president. Like, how did they he's the president? That shit just goes to show y'all right there that he did not have control over nothing. How are you the president of the United States of America and they suspended your Twitter account? Like, what? Like, they treating him like Trump right now. But I think they need to at this point in time. He's doing the most, man. He's doing too much. Yeah.
He's putting a whole family business, and now you got my man Skeet coming back like, nah, I'm not gonna take this anymore. I'm about to just, now I'm saying Skeet made him look bad online as Kanye just invited him to Sunday service and tried to play the victim. People ask why Kanye do that. Kanye was trying to play the victim. That's why Kim K put up the stop trying to play the victim and trying to paint this narrative kind of ordeal. You was just here picking up the kids this morning for school. So how do you then go online and try to make it seem like nobody's letting you try to see these children?
Right.
Skeet was in the bed and gonna send you the picture with his tongue. Yo, Melly Mel, Skeet was in the bed and Skeet sent him this shit right here. Look at Skeet. Skeet was looking at this shit. I would have been mad as a motherfucker if I was Kanye sitting here and I see, that's Kim K right there. Same bed and all that. Look at Skeet. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was mad as a bitch. So yeah, they suspended his shit so you could stop telling they business, man. 24 hours, Kanye, your ass is gone, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And your ass is get out of here, man. So Kanye, man, salute to you. We ain't gonna spend too much time on you. We talk about you a lot on the podcast. You gotta get that shit together. $9 billion. I don't know why you running around this world like you acting like a broke dude. You acting like somebody who got $200 in their pocket and you ain't got nothing to look forward to. Like you just like fuck it. Like I by any means necessary, man. But
he acting like a bitter female. That's what he acting like. You're not acting like somebody who has $9 billion. Like, I don't give a damn how hurt you are. Yeah. Like, listen, me and that $9 billion is gonna cry in the car. Like, but you're not gonna see me cry and do all of this extra shit online. Like, nah, nigga, I got $9 billion. You should be in fucking Paris somewhere with 10 bitches in the bed talking about I'll make y'all bitches famous. Like, nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. You got all this money. That's what I don't get. You just stuck on the same pussy. Like, you Kanye. There's a lot of pussy floating around out there. Go get another Kim K looking like you tried that already. It didn't work. Go try another one.
Or go get you a black heifer. How about that? Man.
Go get him a what, Melly?
Go get you a black heifer.
Yeah.
The fuck? What are you doing? You need a black heifer, man. You need somebody that's gonna be like, nigga, the fuck is you doing? Get the nah. You need somebody that's gonna really like know how to fucking really know where to pick you up at where you need to be picked up. Like, nah, these white women, I ain't even gonna go there.
Nah, that's a fact. That's what I'm saying. I don't even think he need like a sophisticated black woman. I think he needs like a genuine hood rat, somebody who appreciates money, who don't waste money. That's what I think he need in his life. I think that's what he need is a genuine. He definitely needs somebody who gonna be there who ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit.
Right,
like Kanye, you out here fucking up. I don't care how much money you got. If you trying to get from 9 billion to 18 billion, you better stop doing this shit because your 9 billion going to turn into 1 billion. We can't have you out here looking like Takashi 6ix9ine. Have you
Could turn into 500K.
Yeah,
fucking around.
It's crazy, man. Ron G's, we see you back there, man. Yep. So what we gonna do at this time, man? We got spoken word from my guy, y'all guy, Off the Bird, man. Off the Bird, what's good? What's good? What's good?
What up? What up? What up? What up, Smiley? How you doing, Melly Mel? What's good tonight?
Sir, what's up?
We chilling.
Hey,
man.
hey, look, I'm gonna say it like this: Happy St. Patrick's Day for all those that do that, or in the hip hop world, Happy Sean Price Day. Sean P. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying,
fact, man? You know what I'm saying?
Let's
yo,
go.
Listen, happy St. Patrick's Day. Listen, man. Rest in peace to my guy Sean Price, man. I ain't even gonna lie, like it's a big day. It's a big day all around for a lot of different. If you from Brooklyn, Brownsville specifically too, you probably out celebrating right now. I don't know how the weather's looking out there right now too. So, salute to everybody out there. Please stay safe, man. It's a couple of days out there, man. When they celebrate Sean Price Low Blocks Day, it's a couple of the ones out there too. It gets a little dangerous. Make sure y'all stay safe out there, man. But Off the Bird, I almost forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm be honest, man. So if y'all got y'all drinks, I want everybody right now, if you in the chat, if you listening on Spotify, if you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, I want y'all to grab y'all cups. I want y'all to raise them high for everybody on St. Patrick's Day. And then I want y'all to raise them high one more time for Sean Price, man. You know what I'm saying,
Facts. Let me get mine.
That's a fact, man. Raise them high one time. Double cup Smiley is in the building, but don't worry, there's no lean in there.
I'm low budget tonight. I'm drinking a little bit of Tito's. It's nice and cold. Ain't nothing wrong with Tito.
That was the Georgie gin. We would have had problems.
Yeah, I'm low budget tonight. I'm drinking on the Tito's. I got a little bit of a little bit of.
Ooh, she got
the bottom.
On the
nice
bottom.
And cold. So yeah,
That's a fact, man. Yo, salute to Tito, man.
Salute to Tito's. Right, Tito.
Listen, there's a lot more vodka out there that's way cheaper than Tito's, and believe it or not, Tito's not a cheap vodka. It's it's better than Grey Goose and all that. But anyway, Off the Bird.
Yo.
Ron G's come back up here and
please bring him up. Please bring him up because tonight we about to premiere something tonight, Smiley. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on with it. I need Ron G's.
So look, he was just in the back, but he just dipped out too because y'all got two different segments. So we're gonna bring y'all up simultaneously, and then we'll bring y'all up together towards the when we drop that link, we'll bring y'all up here together, man. So Ron G's, if you want, you can hang out in the back. We're gonna bring you up on the next segment, probably like 15 minutes. So our guy, y'all guy, Off the Bird is definitely got a great spoken word. Listen, my guy's about to get married in a little while, man. A couple of days. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I know he got a good one for y'all. He's in good spirits. Y'all don't bring no negativity his way, man. I almost said Nefertiti. Y'all don't bring no negativity his way. This weed is good. I ain't gonna lie. This is some good weed right here.
Hold on. Pause. Because right now I'm feeling real good. I'm off the Tropicana cookies with a sprinkle of the live resin of the Sunset shirt, but we real good tonight.
Listen, man. But you on that solo screen, man. Listen, man, we ain't gonna hold you to it. That sound like some great strands, and I'll be seeing on the YouTube, man. Ron G's, don't worry. When we bring all of us up here together, we gonna talk some strands later, man.
It'll be a beautiful thing.
Know it, man. Y'all get a little bit of that great spoken word, man, from our guy. Y'all got Off the Word, man. So it's only one thing left to do. Let's get it.
Here we go with the flow. Just so you know, when you see the fresh can go, it's already written. Words from a bird about to start spitting. So we doing it tonight, and we got Ron G's in mind because we doing it. And you know what I'm saying? We always smoke the cannabis that's fine. It's called Cannabis College. Indica sativa, reefer, chiba, cigar smoking herb in the cohiba. Words from a bird, Smiley and Ron G's, giving you all you need to know about the finest trees. We stating the facts about THC content, vapes, and wax. From bud density to the best in dispensaries, we kicking so much knowledge, we call it Weed College. Urban University, where we promote marijuana diversity. Here to enhance the belief that marijuana provides pain relief and escape from grief, all found in the leaf. From runts to haze, you will be amazed. Spark up a blunt and brighten your days. We gonna give you what you need if you want to blaze. We got everything you need. We coming your way, and we got the major plan. But you know what you got to do? Wash your hands. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I got off the bird with the spoken word, man. Off the word. Yes, sir.
You already know, no doubt, man.
What up?
Chilling, man. See what I'm saying? So,
you know, I was in the background feeling that shit.
I see you up there, man. Your reception's coming in a little choppy, Ron G. This is what I want you to do. We're gonna bring you up on the next segment. Yes, sir. We're gonna bring you in the next segment in maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Get your Wi-Fi right. Your shit a little choppy right now. Get your balls up, and then just come right back in the back. Cause you that's you right now. You're a little frozen. All right, we got you. Off the bird. It's always a pleasure, man. Do me a favor. You can hang around in the back, or you can stick around in the chat.
Oh no, I'm here tonight. I ain't going nowhere. I might have to change scenery because I'm in the daughter's room. This is my other studio, her room. She got to go to bed. It's March Madness. We got a lot of basketball going on. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm here tonight. Whatever we need to do, I'm here because I got another piece. You know what I'm saying? We here.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna give them round 2, and then definitely with me, you, and Ron G's. We're gonna definitely talk some strands too and give them a little bit of. A little bit of the preview of what we got as far as up and coming. You see what I'm saying too? So yeah, for sure. So stick around. We definitely appreciate you. Clap it up one time for our guy Arthur Bird with the spoken word, man. And let people know where they can follow you at if they want to get a little bit of this spoken word on their own.
Yeah, definitely right now on Twitch. Twitch is popping for me. I'm at about 71 followers right now. Getting about at least 30 to 40 views a segment. So we building a little bit, but we really about to blow. So you can catch me at AW Bird Twitch TV, and when you get on there, you will see it's words from a bird TV in your face, rhyme on time. Let's go.
That's a fact. Hey, that's a good number for Twitch. I'm not even gonna lie, your numbers and shit. You doing better than me on numbers though too. But I learned with Twitch is definitely something better. When you go directly live, you'll get way more people tuned in. But it's good though. Now that we got all systems going, our fucking shit is staying uploaded on there now though too. We good. We definitely gonna jump. That's why I said though too. We all gonna get all of this shit cracking. You see what I'm saying though too? We gonna
hey, look, we the new age Voltron. We gonna combine powers and goddamn rule the world.
That's a fact, man. Salute to all the old niggas who know what Voltron is for sure, man. We gonna come together to form that Voltron shit. Arthur Bird, we appreciate you, my good man. We'll see you soon in a few.
Word up.
Salute Arthur Bird.
Yo, salute my guy Arthur Bird, man. Yes, sir, man. So listen, if y'all like some spoken word, man, go over to Twitch. Go follow my guy A.W. Bird on Twitch, man, because he puts daily pieces up there. Well, I'm gonna say more like weekly pieces now. He'll get to putting up more content, but go stay in tune so y'all can get the first-hand content. If not, subscribe to both of these channels, man. Melly Mell. When you spell Melly Mell, put 2 L's in Mel. And when you spell it, spell all caps. And when you get to the channel, all facts on the channel, man. Or go to DIRTGANG TV, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell to stay in tune with your latest, man. So. Melly Mell, what else we got for him?
I got a couple announcements that I definitely want to make. This Saturday we will be celebrating my 1K subscribers. So yes. So this Saturday, you guys already set it up. So make sure that you guys hit that bell, hit that notification on that, because we will be doing a Cash App giveaway. We will be doing a Q&A. It will be a fucking party going on this channel. So just make sure y'all tune in for Melly's 1K celebration. And also on Sunday, I am bringing back Sunday Spotlight. I have a special guest, Harper Poe, who I'm going to be interviewing and playing some of his music. And just giving him the spotlight for Sunday. So make sure you guys tune into that. I definitely love to put all of my Hartford, Connecticut people on the map. I'm definitely doing the work, reaching out to certain people. So you guys make sure y'all tune in because he's fucking dope, man. He's fire. So make sure y'all tune in for that. And to all my other CT artists, I'm definitely trying to tap in with the drill scene in CT. So if you the hottest drill artist out there in CT, definitely hit me up. And I'm definitely scoping out the scene and scoping different people that I definitely want to put on this Sunday spotlight. So I am bringing that back. So make sure y'all tune in. The notification, the live is already set for Sunday at 5 p.m. So make sure y'all go to my channel, hit that notification so y'all can tune in for that interview.
Yeah, that's dope. And I ain't even gonna lie, Hartford Poe, that's a dope name. Like it don't get no, it don't get no more straightforward than that. Like I'm Poe, I'm from Hartford.
He's dope. He's dope too. Yes, he's very dope. So it's gonna be a good treat for y'all. It's gonna be a good, it's gonna be a good show for y'all. So just make sure y'all tune in for that.
And we told y'all here like last year too. Melly was the first one to say it, and I realized that when I started listening to a couple of the Boston, Connecticut artists she started mentioning, and I went back and listened to some of their music. I told you, I think that whole Boston and Connecticut area, I think that's the next big area that's up next. Like it seemed like a lot of people had their turn. Like Detroit had their shit for a while. Chicago had their shit. I feel like that whole, just that area, because it's untapped, it's untouched. Even Buffalo done got Buffalo's on the map now. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that whole Hartford, not just Hartford, but the whole Connecticut, Boston,
but CT, yeah.
I feel like that whole little area right there is definitely up next when it comes to this music scene and
definitely
when it comes in this online thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I already told y'all I'm finna be the gatekeeper, the one that you go through. So just remember when all of these people definitely, blow up and go somewhere, just remember I got that interview first, or I, definitely gave niggas a way to, put their shit out there or show niggas love the same way niggas show me love too, because it's not just a one-way street. You know what I mean? They showing me love by coming on my platform to, showcase their music and, put themselves out there. So, and you already know YouTube is a tough crowd, especially our people, they're a tough crowd. So, it's just, I'm just, grateful that I am like really doing something that I've always wanted to do and love to do and have a passion for. So I'm just glad to be able to put my passion to use. They put their passions to use, and we just combine and come together just to make magic. So salute the Hartford Post, salute the Fuego Bass, man, who just had his birthday. Salute the Starbucks. Salute to motherfucking Banger Bandanas, man. Salute to all of y'all that definitely gave me those interviews when I was first fucking starting out on this shit. And we just gonna keep it going.
That is a fact, man.
So, salute to Hartford. Stand up. Salute to Hartford. Salute to CT.
Word up, man.
Y'all got some good ones.
That's a fact, man. Ron G's look like you looking nice and clear, nice and look like everything looking kosher.
Yeah. Everything was going looking. I was looking a little choppy for a little minute. You feel me?
Ron G's, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I was looking a little chopped and screwed, but you feel me? I'm back. You feel me?
Yeah,
how y'all doing tonight, man?
Everything good, man. What's good with you, man?
Good.
I know you got some.
You
good Reefer strand reviews.
Oh yeah, you already know tonight, man. You feel me? I'm on a Glaze Enigma. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on. Don't give him too much yet. I got to give you the proper introduction. So listen, man. Before we get into this next subject, man. I mean, this next hold on, what the fuck? This music just fucked me all up. Let's pick that up. Before we get into this whole next topic at hand, man, we got a good Reefer review for y'all, man. With our guy Ron G's, man, here to get us all the old heads. Back in the day when we were smoking Reefer, we wasn't smoking none of this shit Ron G's is about to tell y'all about too. So without further ado, y'all about to get into, the Reefer review with our guy Ron G's. Let's get it.
Oh, y'all already know, man. So you feel me? So tonight, man, we smoking the Glaze Enigma. You feel me? It's from Supplies, from Cresco Blend. You feel me? And if you look, it says, like, you feel me, in the camera, grown in Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? So everything is grown, like, you know, locally, you know. And this right here, man, this is a mixture between Lemon Drop and Kim Dog. Like, you know what I mean? So this is a good joint right here, man. You feel me? It's a sativa. You know what I mean? It's at 14.41%. Like, you know what I mean? It's a good joint, man. You can smoke this and go this. You can smoke this right before you go to work. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be tired. You're gonna be energized. You're gonna be ready to do everything you gotta do, man.
Okay,
Definitely go check this out.
So you know, I always got some follow-up questions on a Reefer review. It seemed like you definitely beat me to the punch on this one, man. So question: when you roll it up and you take that first pull, what is it? Does it give you a lemony, fresh kind of taste? Is it more of like a pond kind of taste? Is it indo, or does it smoke more like outdoor?
Man, and when you take this first hit of this thing, man, like, you feel me? It give you that smooth, it give you that kick, like, you know what I mean? It give you that kick that you want, but it still don't get, like, it don't give you like that drag on high that makes you want to go. So this thing, man.
Hold on, Ron G's. I'm gonna be honest. Your shit started sounding like Dr. Robotnik. It thought like this, but for the most part, I think Arthur Bird. You hear this shit, Arthur Bird? Heard this shit, Arthur Bird? It started to sound like this. You on mute too, Arthur Bird.
I know. I'm bad. I'm high too.
Both of y'all going on bloopers. I just want y'all to know that y'all going.
I know.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got a blooper in the beginning too. So you join the club.
Yeah, I think we all caught bloopers today too. Hi, little one. Hi, baby. How you doing? Yo, put it on one time for Little Bird. Man.
Yes.
That's little Amy Bird doing the most.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. So Arthur Bird. Oh shit, my fault. Arthur Bird, Ron G's. Listen, hang out, chill in the back.
Okay.
We're definitely gonna talk some Reefer, some words, and we're gonna get some words in towards the end of this. We appreciate y'all, my guys.
We ready. I'm gonna chill in the back. And I'm gonna blaze some more.
Yes, sir. Everybody roll up y'all spliffs, man. I'm about to, I got a pre-roller, but a little joint pre-roller, but I'm about to get to it after this and roll up another one, man. Appreciate y'all, my guys. See y'all soon.
All right.
Yes, sir. We told y'all, man, this whole team is talented, whether podcasting, whether we doing just YouTube channel, doing reviews, whether we got spoken word, we got rappers. Salute to my guy, Dutchie the Great. We got everything. We got illustrationists. Yeah, my guy, Fonz Poe, the illest introduction on YouTube, man. Y'all know how that go. If you ain't thinking different, you ain't incorporating no money in your life, man. Go subscribe to my guy channel right now. Hit him up if you want some of them dope illustrations in your life. Yeah, you gotta pay though. You gotta pay like your way. It costs to be the boss, man. So don't come out with him with no free shit, man. Cause yeah, he got money already. But anyway, Melly Mell, 2 L's. We're gonna turn it up for him on this last ending. Yeah, we're gonna drop the link. I know what y'all.
We're gonna drop the link.
We've been seeing, y'all ain't dropped the link.
We gonna drop the link.
Yeah, we dropped the link. When we drop the link, y'all don't be hitting the link fast enough, so we ain't got time to spare. Ain't got time. Got the goal, Miss Ho.
For real.
That's how we think. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact.
Whole Kim, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? I Korean, mother. Anyway, what we got next for the people, man? Drink up, man.
I think you had Snoop Dogg to talk about. We talk about Snoop Dogg and Kanye a lot on this podcast.
We do. We talk about 50 Cent.
We talk about 50 Cent. We talk about the baby a lot. We talk about a lot of different artists on this podcast, but we do spotlight on, some of the ones that we do like the most, which is not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing. But what's going on with Snoop? Because I haven't had a chance to really tap into everything that Snoop Dogg has going on. I saw a couple of things, but I didn't really read up on it or really get into it. So fill me in.
Who's that dipping in the Cadillac? Snoop Dogg done took all of the music off of all of the Death Row music off of the streaming platforms. It has made Death Row Records a full-fledged, full-blown NFT label. And I know what y'all thinking. What the hell is an NFT label? Yeah, listen, man. NFT is something that's blockchain. NFT is something that's in the metaverse. Salute to everybody in the metaverse. You know what I'm saying? It is something that's new and upcoming. And Snoop Dogg is the first one to jump out there and take the leap of faith. And guess what? It unpaid dividend because he done put up a tweet and he showed people how much money he made off of just the first day of putting the music up on NFT. And can I tell you, all of the old music, all of the NFT, it generated over $25 million on the first day. Clap it up for Snoop Dogg.
Give it up for Snoop.
Who's that dipping in the Cadillac?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. That's some smart ass shit to do.
Yeah, that's a good look. I mean, that's a good look. If you're gonna get all of your money, I'm all for you getting all of your money back from an investment that you made. I am all for that. So kudos to Snoop for that, man. That was a bold move, but smart, because you got to think about it. Even with you know, Kanye taking his music off of Apple, and when you don't have those big endorsers, it seems like you kind of flop. You know what I mean? But I mean, when you have timeless music, classics, and different, see, that's the difference. Death Row has timeless classics, timeless music that will definitely sell, you know. So I don't think that was a bad move at all. It was really bold, but that was smart, you know, being that he invested in that, bought the label, and he definitely wants to make his money back, and he's popping right now. So yeah.
That's a fact, especially because the label done been sold 4 times already previous, you know, prior to Suge Knight. So the crazy part about it is it's like you got to really sit back and think how much money more was it to be made off of the old catalog unless he was selling the whole catalog again, which I don't think he got plans of doing that. I think Snoop Dogg is going to pass Death Row down to one of his kids or somebody else who's, you know, in the position to do it. I don't see him selling that. Let's be for real, right? Snoop Dogg probably is the hardest working man in rap right now, out of rap. If you look at all the jobs he got, all of the different, sponsors and Corona and Martha Stewart, and Snoop Dogg is in a whole nother element right now. He got a lot of jobs.
See, this is what happens when you are cool with people like Master P and entrepreneurs like that. You feel me? Because I'm sure he probably done consulted with Master P. They probably done had conversations. They probably done talked about it and everything just to see, you know, what's the next move. So when you have friends like that in the industry to where, you know, y'all could talk and they'll tell you like what, you know, good investments that you should make. Yo, that's a big thing right there. And friendships like that, you can't buy, man. Friendships like that only come once in a lifetime. So especially
with Master P. I'm not even gonna lie. Master P market so good. Master P talk so good. He got me believing Rap Snacks is like the best fucking, the best shit, like the best chips out there right now.
Best shit in the world, right?
That's a fact. Master P's Crunch. He got me thinking that shit is better than Captain Crunch right now.
Facts.
He's smart. What black person you know take the leap to put a whole supermarket out and then put all their own food? Because you got to think, right? People probably looking like I see somebody try out he got his own oodles and noodles. Like he's smart. Like
I was gonna say that. Listen, y'all don't hate me. Please don't hate me. You know what? I don't give a fuck if you hate me or you don't. Those fucking noodles are trash. The noodles are trash.
You tried them?
They're trash.
So the girl, it seemed like the girl who reviewing them, it seemed like she didn't like them because when she first if somebody try my food and the first thing they say is interesting, like nah, fuck that. Like nah,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're not saying oh shit, these shits is bomb in the first bite, nah, them shits I've had them. They sell them at Save a Lot. So if y'all haven't been to Save a, we got Save a Lot here in CT. So if you haven't been to Save a Lot to eat the rap noodles, I would suggest you go try them. But yeah, I've had them, and I must say I'm gonna stick to Maruchan.
Now let me ask you something, because we both I like Top Ramen, you like Maruchan. So what don't you like about the Master P noodles? Was it the seasoning or was it the texture of the noodles or was it both?
I think we so used to the flavoring when it comes to Maruchan or just the Top Ramen that it don't taste the same. it tastes like, I know, I could tell it has less. I could tell it's a little. It's a little on the healthier side, should I say? Even though they all have salt, but the salt content is a little bit, less, which is a good thing. But nah, when I'm eating noodles and we all, done drunk the night before and we got a hangover and we need salt, or we need some salt to kind of bring us back to life.
Yeah,
them noodles ain't it.
That's why I don't like the Mara-chan ones, because I feel like the seasoning is just super salty in them shits. Like the top ramen ones, the seasoning is not as salt, especially in the cup of noodles. The cup of noodles, I think top ramen is definitely shitting on the other ones. But with the packets, I feel like the packets, the Mara-chans, they way too salty. So
it's
I think
the noodle.
It's the noodle. So it's more like
noodles.
an egg. It's like an egg noodle.
Nah, it's more so the noodles for me with top ramen. Like the noodles don't cook right. Like I want my noodles, the noodles still taste like they raw. Like I want my noodles to be cooked. Yeah, like I want my noodles to be cooked. I don't want my noodles to feel like I'll cook them. It's like you cooking it for 3 minutes. Nobody cooks ramen noodles for 3 minutes.
Nah, my shit gotta be like
at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, I hate crunchy noodle. Like, nah, my shit need to be more like chicken noodle soup.
Right, like it can't be. Like it can't be all crunchy. Like, nah, I want my noodles cooked. I don't want it to taste like I just took it out the pack and ate it. Like, nah.
Should be crunching and shit like you eat.
Listen, we not that deep in the trenches, but I think it was more so the noodles. But nah, I ain't feeling them. I ain't feeling the noodles. I ain't feeling the rat noodles. Now the rat snacks, the chips, them shits is bomb. Them shits is banging.
The weed shop down the block, it's like a smoke shop, but they be having mad exotic sodas. Like they got this $15 20-ounce Fanta that they only sell in China. The shit is literally $15, and I refuse to buy it. I want to try it so bad, but I can't spend $15 on the 20
on the soda.
Yeah, but they got mad exotic stuff there. So when I seen the Master P rap snacks, I had to get me and I said, yo, I thought that was gonna be a waste of money, but they was actually pretty good.
The rap snacks are banging. The chips are dope. The chips are good as fuck. But the noodles, nah, throw that shit in the trash.
So Snoop Dogg did good, man. He definitely did. I could tell, if you could tell without doubt, he's definitely been talking to Master P, like you said, about how to step out of the box. I wouldn't be surprised, right, if Master P went ahead and did something like this with No Limit catalog. I feel like Master P should take No Limit catalog. Let's be for real, right? Who's really playing No Limit catalog right now? It may be a few. Yeah. But as far as like crazy, unless one of them just become a TikTok, like the Juvenile back that ass up. I'm surprised that haven't became like a big TikTok yet. But it was, but it wasn't TikTok. It wasn't crazy.
It was.
I expect that to be like a crazy one though. Like, how they got shit going crazy. Like, so, some of Soulja Boy shit done did better than that TikTok.
That's because that's because nobody's bringing back originality when it comes to the dances. It's like everybody's doing the same old thing. I think if like back in the day when us females, I know I'm gonna speak from a female perspective because I know back in the day when us girls, we would hit the parties, we would come up with a whole dance routine. So that when they played that particular song, all of us girls that know the dance routine, and we practiced this all week, just so when we hit this party, all eyes on us. We hit our fucking dance routine to that song. You feel me? And we was fucking lit. So I think when you start bringing back old stuff like that, that's when the shit will really pop. Everybody's too busy now, just following trends instead of creating their own shit or creating their own trend, especially when it comes to dance. And dance is so creative, and you could just do so many different things with dance that people just don't take the time out. They just look at the dances, just emulate it, copy it, and just, when you could just come up with your own shit. So, I mean, I feel like the dance craze on TikTok is lit. It's lit. They have this new challenge where, the bitches is clapping their ass.
Yeah.
They have that shit is going crazy right now. Yeah, it is, but this one particular is going crazy right now. It's hot right now. Everybody's watching it. Every time, you hit it, everybody's watching it because the bitches are shaking their ass. But once we really start looking into if you could really dance, I'm really a person that okay, the ass shaking is cool. The ass shaking is good. But bitch, I want to see you hit a couple of moves and hit a couple of be like, oh shit, bitch, working that shit, like hit a 1-2.
The camera just do this
right,
shit
and
with
just
your
shake
damn
your
legs,
ass, like nah, bitch. I want to see y'all dance, and this is just coming from a real dancer perspective. Like, nah, I want to see y'all hit a couple of 1-2s in there, do some real creative stuff. So the ass shaking is good and everything, but I mean, it's good, but. Damn, for the real dancers out there who created like the Savage Challenge and all of that other shit, let's see y'all really, put your skills to work and really, create some shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I told you, it's like, it's weird. People be like, yo, I should go live. And I be like, nah, man, it's just certain platforms go live. That's why I showed Melly. If you go on TikTok right now, it's an old lady on there, probably like 50, 60 years old. She got her shirt buttoned all the way down, just showing cleavage, and she's doing nothing but reading the chat, just talking, hey, thank you. And they sending her gifts and all kind of shit right now. That's what TikTok is. TikTok, you either got to show ass, pussy prints, clap legs, or I ain't gonna lie, they got a lot of dance shit on TikTok too. I like to learn dance.
They do.
When they be like, the dude with his girl, they do a lot of shit together, but all she do is shake her ass. At least he be with her. But
who you talking about? Who you talking about? Tie-dyes?
The black dude and his girl, she kind of
bald-headed.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. He could be. I ain't gonna lie.
You probably talking about
shit though.
You probably talking about tie-dye. Oh no. You're not talking about tie-dyes and Miss KO. Now, tie-dyes and Miss KO, fucking lit. I love it. I love to see the choreography, especially with Aubrey Fisher. All of them, yo, I love to see it. Keep doing y'all thing. Tie-dyes is so fucking underrated as a dancer. It's fucking ridiculous. Salute to Tie-Eyes, man. I don't know if he still goes by the name of Tie-Dyes, but he created Crump. And he's just so fucking dope, man. He's a dope ass dancer. Real talk. He's so dope. It's ridiculous how underrated and how slept on he is, but yo, he's so dope, man. I fucking love Tie-Dyes, man. Salute to him.
Oh, being that we on the TikTok, before we finish up this whole little Snoop Dogg NFT thing, being that we're on the TikTok topic right now, man. I feel like this would be a great time right now to get into the TikTok of the day, man. And I'm trying to see who we got, man. I think we got Dontario here, man. Let's get to the TikTok of the day. Man.
When you get welcome to the barbecue.
Shop on, boy. Fuck around, grab these bitches, man. You just mad.
That's not your price range, bro. It's a little too expensive for you.
Hey, who the fuck? You don't know who I am, boy? Boy, you finna find out your barbecue. Your ass like an exclusive booger eater. Your ugly ass, boy, my baby boy. You like you played in the unreleased American Pie 7, boy. They caught your ass fucking the gerbil in the top of the tree branch head ass, boy. On my baby, your ass got a sophisticated mullet on the top of your shit. And your teeth big as hell, boy. Your ass chew people out of jail. You bite the wires off, boy, my baby. What the fuck are those on your feet there? Your ass got on some off out of sight. Them ain't even off whites. Them bitches stink, boy. You wiped your booty with them bitches and put them on. Dirt ass, boy. Faded jeans ass. Route 66 pants ass. Your ass like an untrustworthy butler, your little ugly ass, boy. On my baby, your ass like something off Superbad, your little ugly ass, boy. On my baby, your ass like a Middle Eastern squirrel porn star, boy. On my baby, you ugly as hell, boy. You look like you listen to lizard sex in the evening, drinking a hot cup of coffee, your little nasty ass. And that's a tie-dye Old Navy hoodie. That bitch got poodle skin on it. On my baby, you both hell. Fading the X-rated shoe ass, boy.
Oh, shit. Yeah, salute to Dontario, man. Clap up for one time. That's a TikTok of the day, man. Yeah, make sure y'all go over this, follow him, man. Follow him on TikTok and all that good stuff, man. For sure, man.
Him and DC Fly are the original roasters from social media, hands down.
Facts. Yep. Funny as a motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna lie. But to finish up the Snoop Dogg NFT thing, man, I'm gonna be honest. I think that was it's a great move. If I'm Master P too, I'm thinking about doing that no limit. Even if I'm Baby Cash Money, not Young Money, Cash Money, Juvenile, BG, Turk, them the big timers. I'm thinking about doing the same thing NFT style right now too. Because let's be for real, there's only certain old shit they playing right now. They playing old Nas, they playing old Jay-Z, they playing old Drake. They playing old Lil Wayne, shit like that, man. But other than that, though, it's a lot of old shit not being played to where if you put in the NFT, it's so new and not a lot of music is in there, they're going to listen to it. And if the old shit, I'm going to be honest, right? A lot of these white kids between the age of 16 to 32 are listening to a lot of rap music. They're listening to a lot of older rap music, just, you know, to separate them from their other white friends. Oh, he's a fucking, they call their other white friends crackers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. That should be happening a lot out here. They listening to Wu-Tang Clan. They know who the old dirty bastard is now.
That's crazy.
You see, this is what I'm saying. This is what's happening right now, too. So at the end of the day, you know, yeah, they know who Noriega is and CNN. They know who Mobb Deep is. Yeah, they going back. They're not just listening to Kanye anymore. Kanye, Travis. You know what I'm saying? Fucking anyway. What else we got for the people, man? Best of both worlds shit.
I saw something.
Good.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I said we're gonna drop the link though too soon. It's a lot. It's a lot of shit. You want to listen? You want to do some NBA YoungBoy talk for the young people?
We could definitely tap into NBA YoungBoy for sure.
And they told me I can't call him NBA YoungBoy. They say I gotta call him YoungBoy. They told me stop calling him.
Okay.
NBA Young. They told me I gotta call him YoungBoy.
Or you could just say YB. I call him YB.
Oh yeah, that's they say YB. They told me NBA YoungBoy. It's like if I say somebody's full name. That's Arthur J. Bird.
Yeah, call him YB. I like to call him YB.
Yeah, man. I'm saying you can't call NBA. Let's talk YB, man. So let me ask you something, right? NBA YoungBoy, one of the most controversial artists out right now. Right. Lil Nas X put up a tweet saying, which song should I drop first? It was one song featuring somebody. The other song was featuring NBA YoungBoy. We know Jack Harlow done took a lot of slack for doing a song
with NBA YoungBoy.
No, with Lil Nas X.
With Lil Nas X. Okay, yeah.
It's a good song. Be honest, it's a good song. No judgment, no bias. It's a good song. NBA YoungBoy. Do you feel like this is going to be a good look, or is it going to be a hit? A detriment? Not I ain't going to say detrimental, but you feel like it's going to be a hit to his legacy, to his career, or do you feel like this is going to be something that's going to strengthen it? Because if you get the I'm not trying that shit. If you get them on your side,
then what?
The number strengthen. The number strengthen. It's a guaranteed fact. The number strengthen.
Listen, see, you have to understand. YoungBoy already has the fans. He already has all of that. YB has loyal supporters and fans everywhere, yo. That's not gonna stop his flow. That's not gonna stop nothing, man. They done talked about YoungBoy having herpes. You would think allegedly. We're gonna say allegedly. We don't know. Allegedly, you would think that would be like, nah, I ain't listening to him. No, that don't stop people from listening to him. That don't stop bitches from fucking him. That don't stop him from having all these 50 million different kids. That didn't stop nothing. YoungBoy is a force to be reckoned with, and he's here to fucking stay. He's not gonna lose. YoungBoy don't care. He don't care if you like him or you don't, and that's what makes YoungBoy. He don't care too much about the image. He don't care too much about none of that shit. He came here to do his music, make his money in the process, and that's that. He don't give a fuck what people think. You either gonna like it or you not.
But look at his fan base, though. His fan base, he has a young. I'm not gonna just say. Listen. If you repping something, allegedly repping something, he's from where he's from. He's supposed to be repping something. You doing a song with somebody from a certain community, it's gonna be judged by people who don't think it's civil as me and you. You understand what I'm talking about? If he wasn't somebody who wasn't affiliated with something, different story. His fan base and Lil Nas X fan base, two totally different fan base. I think a lot of his fan base who rock with him is gonna have a problem with this song, especially if it's any kind of zesty shit comes out on there. You think they're gonna still be loyal YoungBoy fans?
I see where you have a point. Yeah, truthfully, yes, they are still gonna be
all of them
loyal NBA young, yes, there's still gonna be loyal NBA YoungBoy fans. Like listen, he don't give a damn. He don't care what we got to say. He don't care what we think. That money with that bag was probably involved with this. It was probably, he gave them. They wanted a feature. He gave them the feature. That was that. Like, nah, he's not. I don't think he's gonna lose fans over this. I don't think he's gonna lose nothing. I think his momentum is gonna keep going, and you know why? Because he has a "I don't give a fuck what you think about me" mentality, and that always works when you don't care about what everybody thinks.
Let me give you from the best of both worlds side of things. If Dave East, and I know this was never happened too, because he done came out publicly, he done put it in songs. If Dave East came out and did a song with Lil Nas X, Dave East would lose a lot of fan base because of where he's from and because of who Lil Nas X is. Just because of the fan base don't match. A lot of the lyrics, people say, look at a lot of NBA YoungBoy lyrics, and then tell me, should Lil Nas X should have even though we talking about lyrics, for Lil Nas X is not a big deal, but for NBA YoungBoy, YB YoungBoy, whatever y'all want me to call him out there in them YouTube streets, it's gonna be a big hit with him being from somewhere, him being affiliated with something, and him doing a song. It's just two things you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to, or three things, excuse me.
Three things. Okay.
You're not supposed to snitch. You're not supposed to do drugs. And you're not supposed to switch sides. From every perspective, when I say switch sides. He's not breaking one of the cardinal rules, but he's doing business with somebody who's breaking one of the three rules.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. With Dave East, he probably has an older fan base.
Facts.
His fan base is probably not, too much of the younger generation. A lot of young heads probably do listen to him, but he has an older fan base. So when you look at the older fan base, they grew up in a different era. They grew up in a, the older generation is set in their ways, pretty much. You can't convince an old nigga of certain things. Like, you can't teach an old dog new trick. Put it that way. Because the old heads are old heads. They know what they know, and they gonna stand on that. But when you talking about YB, who came out when he was what, like 15, 16, and has the young generation in a frenzy right now, where that's where and a lot of them grew up in this era to where, they think outside the box. They don't just have, a one-track mind. They're open to more things. That's where the difference comes in. That's where the disconnect comes in, because I'm gonna tell you now, I work with a lot of young people, right? And the way I think and the way that they think is completely different. Like, I could say something, right, and not mean like no harm, and they'll take so much offense to what I'm saying because they don't understand, and they're so caught up in just, this generation that we just can't relate on the same page. So you got Lil Nas X and you got YB on the track. These young kids ain't gonna look at, oh, Lil Nas X is gay, NBA YoungBoy isn't. They're not looking at it like that. But to us older people, we looking at street politics, and we looking at what this young man raps allegedly, and then we're thinking like, nah, he can't be doing that. That's not. But we don't buy his music. We don't stream his music. He's appealing to his audience, and that's all that matters. And that's why I say it's not going to matter, because he's not trying to appeal to, the older crowd, the older audience who don't listen to him. He's appealing to his audience of music, so it's gonna work for him.
Okay, it's definitely gonna be.
It's gonna work for him.
It's gonna be super cool, to see him on that. I don't give a, because I know he's the one to be on that attitude, because he's gonna take backlash if Lil Nas. But this is not a new song. I feel like this is a song that was done a while ago. Artists do that. They do songs with people a while ago when they hot. And NBA YoungBoy could have did this song with him years ago. Back when Old Town Road was out, when he wasn't taking no backlash for nothing. Who knows? But at the end of the day, though, he's definitely it's not gonna be all positive criticism, especially if the song better be hot. I'm gonna be honest, the song better be hot. If the song ain't hot, and I'm talking about like radio, they playing that shit where you be like, damn, they playing this shit again. If it ain't one of those kind of songs, which Lil Nas X songs usually do good with radio play, but if it ain't one of those songs though, if it's mediocre, I don't know. He may call Lil Nas X like, maybe you shouldn't put that one out. Not at this time. See what I'm saying? I know the baby happy, like, I'm glad this album is out already before he put this tweet out.
YB, he gonna let that go, man. YB gonna let that go. You know why? Because YB is probably gonna release another fucking album at the end of this month or next month sometime. YB is so consistent. Even if that song is not fire, his next project is gonna make you forget he ever even did a song with Lil Nas X. Real talk, because he's just that consistent. He dropped some bangers at the banger album, mixtapes at the he's consistent like that. So I don't even think that's gonna be a hit to his career.
A lot of these new rappers, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. It's too much music being dropped now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hear 4 albums from one artist and then only one of them shits was super good. The other one was okay, and then the other 2 was all. That's what's happening a lot. Y'all artists talking about, I'm in the studio every night. There's no way you could be in the studio every night and still be creative and be productive. You need time to let your brain sit back and resonate, think of some ideas. You in the same set in the same area every night. Doing what? You ain't got nothing written down. You writing shit on the fly in the studio. You going in there freestyling. Y'all got 100 songs like you ain't released it. That's stupid. That is the reason why they're not released. You ain't take no time to be creative or let your brain just flourish. You could be watching the show and be like, oh shit, that'd be a dope idea for a song. Why not? Your ass is in the studio. So I feel I ain't even gonna lie. NBA YoungBoy, how many he put out? 2 already, right? This year? Or was it one at the end of last year and one this year?
He put out he put out 2 because he put out one with Birdman.
Yeah.
He put out one with Birdman from the 3. He put out one from the with Birdman from the Bayou. He did Colors, and he just did the one with Baby.
Yeah. So the one with the Baby, I fucks with it. Colors was not good at all. My opinion, just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm not a big NBA YoungBoy fan. I'm saying, but Colors, I don't think that was good at all. It sounded like it was rushed, or he just took a bunch of songs that he wasn't going to use and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna put on the album. But at the end of the day, though, too, I have heard better work from him. I just feel like he need to slow down too. That putting out 5, 6 hours, like it's slow down. If the shit slow down, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta slow down.
It's a method to his madness. It's a method to his madness.
Money-wise, yes.
He's trying to get off that label. Listen, but nah, he's trying to get off that label as fast as he possibly can. So, in its entirety, when you look at him just releasing projects, just releasing stuff, it's because he's probably trying to get out that contract. We don't know how many albums he has with this contract or how many years he has with this contract. So I'm sure he's probably trying to get out that contract as fast as he can in order to really recoup all of his money and all that he's worth. Man, if I had a lot of that too, I'd be dropping it consistently as well, because when you don't stay consistent and you have all of that money, what do people tend to do? They tend to fall back. They tend to get used to, not working, not going in the studio, not staying consistent. And then what happens? They fall the fuck off. So I would say, keep your foot on their next YB. Keep your foot on their next the Baby. Keep your foot on their next motherfucking money bag, yo. Keep your foot on their neck, man. Keep releasing that music. Keep staying consistent. That's how you keep your name hot. Stay consistent. You don't want to take 2 years off, because then you're going to be stuck sitting around like Cardi B just releasing singles when you should have came out with an album already.
Yeah.
So stay consistent.
That's a fact, man. But you could definitely stay consistent. But damn, but I can understand though. He dropping albums like he got a 10 album deal on it. But I can understand though. Drake did the same shit though. people couldn't understand why that album Drake put out, that shit was ass. But now he came out afterwards saying that was his last album on that deal. So we understood what it was. Take all your old shit you got. And so if that's the case, keep dropping that shit, young boy. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely at the end of the day, I just don't want people you can burn out sometimes. You definitely don't want to burn out and being, that young and you 5, 9, 10, 12 album. Nobody's going back and listening to all them shits. I'm gonna be honest. Jay-Z got a lot of albums, but once again, I'm telling you, if you somebody who got 12, 13, 14 different projects, nobody's going back to listen to all them shits.
You got to think about it though. Look at how consistent Lil Wayne was when he was dropping his mixtape back to back to back.
Yeah,
every week we heard something new from Lil Wayne.
Nah, but that was only on. But when you heard that though, that was because the mixtape, that was like 1 or 2 mixtapes though. The mixtapes had like 18 or 22 songs on it. That's why it seemed like it was a lot.
Yeah, but he was He was dropping mixtapes consistently though. At that point in time, he was dropping the mixtapes, and he was like going hard. And then he even took it a step further to just stop with the mixtapes and just hop on tracks, features, keep going and being consistent. That's why his name was so popular in that era, and now we look at him as one of the best to do it because he was so consistent with the music and dropping it. So I see the method and to where a lot of them are trying to go. And then when they get to that certain point where they're like, you know what? I done did this. I done did my features. I done dropped my tapes. Now I can actually sit back and relax and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? What I got going on. They in their prime right now. You gotta respect it. They're in their prime. In their prime. So I wouldn't say slow down at all. They're in their prime. Let these young niggas do what they do, man. Keep hitting the streets with the music. Keep hitting the streets with them fucking bangers. This is what people are listening to. Keep that consistency with your music, because it's gonna come a point in time where there's gonna be a whole new wave of rappers, and then you just gonna be pushed to the side. But by then you already made your name. You already made your stamp in this industry. So you probably gonna be one of the people to beat, or one of the next names that people be like, all right, young boy, he was consistent just like Wayne, and you gonna be mentioned up there with those greats. So hell nah, keep that music flowing, man. Be consistent. If that's what you love to do, don't take no breaks, man.
Yeah,
don't take no breaks.
That's definitely one advice. But one thing I could definitely tell you though, the reason how the greats became the greats, it was longevity. You're never gonna have longevity if you saturate yourself. And what I mean by saturate yourself, if everything sounds redundant, sounds the same, sounds like the same shit all over again, you will never make it to the top with Lil Wayne's in them. You know how they made it up there? Lil Wayne switched up his style 4 different times. You see what I'm saying? If you're not a rapper who can switch up your style 4 different times and you drop that much music and your shit sounds the same, you're gonna sound like a drill rapper, and you will never be mentioned up there with those people. So that's why I say slow down, because you're gonna saturate yourself. Young boy is not a switch up your flow kind of rapper. We don't want to hear 200 NBA Young Boy songs that sound not so much.
See, and a lot of people are saying the same thing about the Baby, but because we listen to the Baby, we know how much he switches it up and how he switches it. You feel me? You're not a big YB fan. I love Young Boy. I listen to Young Boy. You feel me? I'm a fan. So when I hear Young Boy shit and I hear different songs and his different things that he does switch it up a lot. And then it's like, see, this is the thing that I don't like. You see how we saying that he should switch it up, not be so redundant. But now he's coming out with a song with Lil Nas X, and now everybody's like, oh yeah, we don't know if we want to fuck with it because it's Lil Nas X. Well, he's doing something different, something that y'all not used to him doing. And now he's going to get backlash, or might get backlash because of that. But then we'll sit in the same breath and say, oh, he needs to switch up his style. He needs to switch this up. Well, he's switching it up. So which one y'all want? Y'all want him to switch it up or keep it the same, or what? Like people got to make it make sense. So I don't know. That's just my idea.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's like, I just wish they all just stick to music. Like the way they do their music, I don't care if they stay in the studio 24 hours a day, as long as they ain't outside shooting at each other. That's the most important thing.
I agree.
And that we on that part of the thing. Lil Baby went on the Jimmy Fallon, the Tonight Show.
Okay.
And Jimmy Fallon let him play a few tracks. The people thought it was very intriguing that one of the tracks he picked to play on Jimmy Fallon was the Aha track, which we all know is the NBA YoungBoy diss, man. How
you talking about Lil Durk? You talking about Lil Durk?
Oh, Lil Durk. Who did I say? Lil
Okay.
Baby? I'm sorry.
You said Lil Baby.
Bad. Yeah, my bad. Lil Durk. My bad. You know, I always mention Lil Baby. My bad. Lil Durk. Yeah, he was on Jimmy Fallon. Played the Aha NBA YoungBoy diss. What do you think about Lil Durk going on nighttime national television and letting the Swipe people in on the whole NBA YoungBoy beef if they wasn't alike before? You think it's petty, or was that just a smart move on his part?
I think he's just promoting his music right now. That's one of his singles off of his 7220 album, 7220 whatever album that he just came out with.
Yeah,
it's the numbers. I get confused. It's the numbers, but he just
7220.
Yeah, 7220. Yeah, he just came out with that. So, I think it was. I mean, that's one of the singles that he came out with on that album. So, I mean, it's only right that he promotes that.
But I mean, he had a lot of. He didn't like he played the whole album. He didn't necessarily have to play that track. He kind of seemed like he picked. It's almost like if Gucci went up there and they say, Gucci, yeah, play some of your hits.
And he plays
on the fucking,
he plays what's the song called?
Publicity stunt.
Yeah, you know publicity stunt.
like come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a single off of that album. That's the one that just kind of like went viral as of lately. So I mean, I don't see no problem with it. Play your shit, play your music. But like I said before, y'all needs to be careful, and this goes to both sides. Y'all needs to be careful what y'all putting in them songs, man, because even if you're not up on the internet talking about y'all not sliding and this, that, and the third, you putting it in your music. So y'all need to be careful.
I think Gucci got the best NBA YoungBoy.
This song.
That publicity stunt shit is just so grown man talk to a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I thought you felt like Gucci man in 2006. Damn. Well, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's such grown man talk. That's probably Gucci man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I hate what Gucci man did to Waka Flocka. I'm a big Gucci man fan of just now when he did the Waka Flocka. What you mean?
Why you not a big fan of what Gucci Mane did to Waka Flocka? I'm more fucked up on the shit that him and Jeezy had going on, man. Fuck all of that, man.
Nah, hell no.
Waka Flocka,
them niggas was like, them niggas like,
yeah,
brothers.
they
them
was, but
trenches. That was his artist. Nah, that was fucked up.
But think about it though, right? But think about it though. You see, you got to think about it in its entirety. He had his reasons behind or why he felt the way that he felt. That's just like if you was to come out with a diss song towards that.
Nah, but that's
it would kind of be like the same caliber or the same level of that. Like, yeah, niggas was cool, but now niggas is no longer cool because of whatever, and that's just the situation. That's just what it is. Like,
but you know what it is? Gucci Man was like sort of the big homie. Waka was somebody who looked up to Gucci Man. So to get a slap in the face like that.
So what you saying? So what you saying?
Nah.
So what you saying? It wasn't the same level. You like the big homie. Yeah, I mean, so what you saying? It's not kind of like the same.
I want to pull the Gucci Man. I want to did. That's what I'm saying. I fucks with Gucci Man. In that instance, Gucci Man was fucked up with what he did to Waka Flocka Flame.
Sometimes you gotta
on the way.
Sometimes you gotta spank. Sometimes you gotta spank a nigga.
Listen, when that's so icy shit, so
you gotta spank a nigga.
When that shit was over, Waka Flocka was the only nigga keeping that label up the floor with that bridge squad. He was the only nigga keeping that whole label up the floor. And then here you go, slap to the like what?
But we don't know. But we don't know what happened behind the scenes, though. That's the thing. We don't know what happened. That's the thing, right? We don't know what happened behind the scenes, so we can't sit here and say. To me, I feel like Gucci Mane has been pretty straightforward and pretty straight up. I ain't never seen no fuck shit or sucker shit come from Gucci Mane. You feel me? And I'm gonna say Gucci Mane. Cause that's the nigga name. Mane. Gucci Mane. Mane. Gucci Mane. So at the end of the day, like we don't know, we don't know what the fuck was going on behind the scenes. We only know and to take it for face value and what it looks like to us. Like, oh yeah, he was holding that nigga down. Yeah, he was repping with the label, and yeah, but then we seen this nigga come out with a diss track and yada, and now like, nah, you don't know what the fuck occurred behind the scenes to where he felt like he had to publicly diss Waka Flocka. We don't fucking know. We can only speculate. So
that's crazy. If I Waka Flocka, I know I don't rap as better. I would have came back on some. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I know I don't rap as good as Gucci Man. You got a lot of ad-libs. I ain't even gonna lie. Waka Flocka is the reason why a lot of people use ad-libs. And the reason why they
in their songs.
In their songs, yeah, nobody was doing that before Waka Flocka. They was doing it a little bit, but as far as the ad libs being better than the actual lyrics on the song, nah. Blueface is the reason why he can get away with the way he was getting away with his ad libs, the whole bust down Theatiana mops and all that. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? The school and all that stupid shit he was doing in the background, all that shit sound better than the lyrics. See what I'm saying? Waka Flocka is a big reason why that happened. You know what I'm saying? So even with these drill rappers, with they low ad-libs and shit like that, you see what I'm saying? Like, nah, if it wasn't for Waka Flocka, that shit wouldn't be cool. So, you know, he made it cool for niggas like Tony Ayo. Who was another nigga that couldn't eat shit? Let's be for real. Jim Jones, when he first came out, his ad-libs was better than the lyrics. So there's a lot of.
I wouldn't say that. I don't think we give Jimmy enough credit, man. I don't think we give Jimmy enough credit, man. I don't think we do. I don't think we give Jimmy enough credit, man. A lot of the stuff that Jimmy did say probably went over our heads back then. But yeah, I think Jimmy was dope though. Jimmy was dope. He was a dope artist. Jimmy was a dope artist.
Before that,
We Fly High, he was a dope artist. And if you want to say that same thing about Jim Jones, then you got to say the same shit about fucking Cameron.
Nah, hell no.
You gotta say the same shit about Cameron.
Cameron rap way better before he got there. Confessions of Fire, Cameron. I put on some old Cameron right now. That Cameron, you bugging, Melly. I'm gonna fully disagree with you on that one.
Okay, Cameron, you can agree. You can agree to disagree. I am a Dipset fan. I probably know all the Dipset shit from back then to, you feel me? So
before Dipset, Murder Mace days. Confessions of Fire, Cameron.
Listen, I wasn't around that time listening to hip hop and all of that. But when I did come across, and to be honest with you, there was other niggas in Dipset that I feel like rap way better than all of them. Except for my nigga Jewels. Yes, J.R. Ryder is one of my fucking favorites, and I love me some Hell Rel. Like, I feel like there was other people that was way better than just the forefront men that we saw. Stack Bundles was one of them.
Yeah,
I love me some Stack Bundles. So I feel like there was other artists that was just, you know what I mean, just not pushed to the forefront like they were. But if we're gonna speak on, I definitely think Jim Jones and Jewels definitely had that shit in the bag when it came to making the records, and you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all the people, I feel like the only two couldn't rap really was Jim. But this is back in the day. I don't feel like that now. Was Jim Jones and Freaky. But we were like, yeah, I'm saying, like, I ain't even gonna lie. As far as like bars, because Dipset was so bar heavy. You had 40 Cal, which is a punchline rapper, J.R. Ryder punchline rapper, Cameron punchline rapper, Jewel Santana punchline rapper. But Jim Jones is smart. Jim Jones, I would probably say, is the catchiest as far as the whole. He got the niggas saying that stupid shit. I put the blam, spam, damn, cam. Jim Jones got them doing that shit because it's catchy when he was doing the shit. But I hate that Dipset. I hate the bam, spam, pam. I hate that part of Dipset. They did shit for like 2 years. I can't stand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Only certain songs, the Hey Ma, you know, the Oh Baby.
You is sleeping on Jimmy right now. You are sleeping on Jimmy. You might want to go back and listen to a lot of those old Jimmy records, man. You really sleeping on Jimmy. You might have to go back and refresh.
Across from Fourth of Projects, with a nigga at the window, Kim, you
listen,
coming outside? That was
you might have to refresh because a lot of you might have to refresh. You just might have to. You might have to. You might have to refresh.
I might gotta go back and refresh. I'm just comparing him to all of the other Dipset rappers, the bar heavy punchline rappers.
Okay.
At that time, like you wouldn't put Jim Jones, you wouldn't put him standing outside on the corner in a freestyle like right after J.R. Ryder. Like wow, like
because he wasn't a freestyle. He wasn't a freestyle rapper. Yeah. He wasn't a freestyle rapper. That's just right. It is catchy, but he still had his own. You feel me? You might have to go back and listen to a lot of Jimmy shit. You might have to go back and listen to it.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Catchy, yes. Bar heavy, I'm not gonna give him bar heavy.
I wouldn't say bar heavy.
I feel like Jim Jones bars now is the bar heaviest it's been ever.
But he's always been that. He's always been that type of Jimmy. You just probably wasn't listening to it because everybody else and the other people that you probably like over Jimmy, you probably listened to more, or it probably overshadowed, Jimmy's talent. But Jimmy was definitely one of those in fucking Dipset that had hard fucking bars. Real talk.
Like 98 to 2001. I was in Harlem a lot, all down Lenox, not on the Lexington side, but pretty much Lenox, 7th, 6th, 5th.
You better have been in Harlem, calling yourself Harlem Smiley.
Hey, listen, man, you know how that go, man. You see what I'm saying? Running around Harlem, especially Fourth of Projects was one of the most dangerous projects inside of, that side of Harlem. You got Central Park right there. It's a lot. You get robbed, and you get anything happens in Central Park. Then you got Fourth of Projects right there. If you're on that 2 train, you notice you only got to go from 96th Street all the way to 110th. And you got to. It's a lot of train time in between there. A lot of ways for you to get hurt. This is what I'm saying. So when you across the street on Lenox, back when they had the 2 chicken stores and a pizza store right across the street from Fourth of Projects, that's where they used to be outside, standing on the corner, mad blood niggas. This was when there was blood niggas flowing all through there. It was very dangerous to be a Crip on that time. So me and my man Mark, the only 2 Crip niggas around that side, we used to go to the chicken store over there, hear these niggas a lot out there freestyling. We had the Chinese restaurant over there waiting for our shit to get done. A lot of these niggas, Hell Rail, 40 Cal, J.R. Ryder, those was the ones that was kind of on the street, drinking, chilling, smoking, freestyling. Like they was on the block a lot. You didn't catch Jim Jones and Cameron, and once in a while, 125th maybe, a little bit on 130th and all that. But down there, Fourth of Projects, you will see a lot of them. So I mean, at the end of the day, listen, man.
Listen, I love me some fucking Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder, man. Those 2 was probably the most that I've listened to when it comes to Dipset shit, man. Hell Rail, New Gunna Town was my shit, still is. Listen, I fucked with J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail hard body. Like I fucked with Jewels too, but I feel like Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder are my 2 favorites out of the whole Dipset.
And let's be real, Jim Jones is the he's the second most successful Dipset artist anyway. So I don't care how much we say he can rap on can rap kind of shit, or these people's better than him. Let's be for real. Success-wise, he's right there. It wasn't Joel Santana.
Real successful.
Yeah, that ball and shit, they was playing that in Super Bowls and they was playing that shit on radio for like years. And I don't think Cameron got a record as big as Bowling.
Nah, I don't think so either. But Jewels definitely had a success too. Like
he did.
At one point in time, Jewels was like that. Like he was that nigga.
Hey,
you feel me? Like you could on every track that we would hear from these niggas, Jewel would body, and then he came out with his own project, which I love. What the game's been missing. A classic to me, a classic. And I just feel like once they hit that stint with Lil Wayne and they did Killer Season, for y'all that don't know, listen, salute to all my niggas back in the day. Listen, salute to my nigga 40 Orty, man. Salute to all of my niggas back in the day on Sergeant Street when niggas was lit and niggas had the chicken coop popping. Man, salute to all my niggas, man. Real talk. Coop. Yo, niggas had the chicken coop popping. So salute to all my niggas. Like, real talk. Back then when Killer Season was like popping and lit, Dipset had the game on Smash. Dipset had New York. They had the whole that whole area on Smash. And when I tell y'all, when they came out with that Dipset soundtrack, yo, popping lit. I don't think Jewels was on that album too much. It was more so like Hell Rel, 40 Cal, J.R. Ryder. It was more so, you know, them on the on that record.
G Unit, secondary Dipset artist, I said.
Yeah, they had on that Killer Season. So it was definitely lit. But that Killer Season movie, yo, the best low budget movie I've ever fucking watched. Hands down.
Low budget as fuck.
Low budget. It was a good movie though. Facts. It was the best low budget movie I've ever fucking saw in my life.
That was one though. I can't even go a lot though. To me, and you may, I don't know if you've seen this, you may agree or disagree. I think the best low budget movie besides Killer Season, though, I probably say it was a little bit better, was Paper Soldiers. That was my shit. That was a low budget fucking movie as fuck. Kevin Hart want to burn that movie, but at the end of the day, though, him Beanie Siegel and them, that shit, but Killer Season, that shit, Killer Season was surprisingly like that movie would have been way better if somebody would have put some money into that. Shit.
It would have been a dope ass. But you know what? I think it would have took away from the essence of the hoodness and the just the gritty and the grimy.
It was the
of that fucking
that shit
you know what? But it made it a fucking dope ass classic though. Killer Season is a classic. It's a hood classic. So I think they should have kept it the way it is. I think they should, because it's a classic. I'll still watch that shit to this day. Like, it's a classic. Real talk. It's a fucking classic. So salute to the fucking Dipset, man. Salute to them
Dips.
Clap
it up for them one time, man. Clap it up for the Dips.
Yes,
sir. I think a lot of people been talking about the lock so much after this fucking versus battle. Nobody's been giving Dipset
they props. Facts. Yes, salute to the fucking Dipset, DIRTGANG.
Let's not forget, because I ain't even gonna lie, shit they got is legendary. I've been listening to a lot of Cameron shit by himself. I feel like Cameron need to do a separate verse battle by himself. Same thing with Jim Jones. I feel like both of them need to probably do a separate verse battle by themselves so they can play a lot of the old shit that they got with the he had to kind of spread the wealth with the Dipset versus the lock shit too. But that's why Jim Jones told Jay, if I'm Jim Jones, I can see why I think my guys are good enough songs to jump into the ring with Jadakiss. But I'm gonna tell Jimmy like, nah, don't like, get the lobby boy shit. Get this shit jumping.
Don't gas yourself too much. But they was fucking dope.
I like the little lobby boys shit they got flowing. I like the whole relationship that Dave East, Fabulous, Mano, and Jim Jones. I like that little shit they got. They be working out with each other and shit all the time and shit too. I definitely think you might see some NWA-ish kind of project coming from them.
Coming out of that.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I think that shit might be dope too, especially too. Dave East would be considered a young gunner on that one too, especially with a lot of the old heads on there. Fabulous is coming back outside. He got a couple of little singles out right now that I just heard too. Well, one's his single, one's a collab. So he's back outside too. A lot of these older rappers, man, if you didn't leave out on your terms the way you left out, right now is your time. Don't wait 2 years. Don't tell them what's gonna happen in 2 years. Right now, you better get back out right now. You see, Dog Pound, Corrupt is happy as a motherfucker. Snoop brought this shit because they wasn't doing nothing. They dropping music like a motherfucker now too. So right now is your time. Old heads, right now is your time. Over 30, you got to go right now. Don't wait 2 years.
Facts. Yes. Salute to the whole Dipset, man. Casa. Yes, yo. Yo, a lot of them was so
Max
fucking
B
lit.
and all that.
Yo,
You know what
yes,
I'm
I
saying?
was just about to say that. Free that boy Max B, man.
Uh-huh.
Wavy God, Wavy King, man. For real, man. Salute
Yep.
to them. Rest in
That's a
peace to
fact.
Stack Bundles, man. Salute to the
Yep.
whole Dipset, for sure.
Oh yeah. So I'm about to drop. We might as well drop the link for the
Drop
people,
the
man.
link. Drop the link. We getting into
Yeah,
old.
man.
So, see what other
best of both
female
worlds,
you would
man.
know could actually, you feel me, dive down and get down into this nitty gritty when it came to fucking Dipset, man. Yo,
Mhm.
yes, make sure y'all hit that like button. Salute to y'all that's gonna watch this on the replay. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channels if y'all want to see more content and more conversations like this, because who the fuck else could do this better than fucking Harlem Smiley and Melly Mel,
Mhm.
man? Nobody. So yeah, so get the fucking tune with this shit, man. Drop that link. Y'all can hit that link. Make sure you listen. We do have the super chat buttons available in both chats. So hit them super chat buttons. Y'all could donate to the channels. Listen, click that like button, subscribe. Listen, y'all support is greatly appreciated. So rock out with us. We finna open up the link.
Yeah.
Y'all come up, voice your opinions, talk about what y'all want to talk about it. We finna kick the shits with y'all for a minute. And yeah, just tap in.
That's a fact. So I'm gonna ask the question because you know it ain't gonna be right if I don't ask the question. And I think I know the answer to this because you've been running around 24 hours to live. You got one?
Okay. I'm gonna have to go off the top of the dome with the questions.
Freestyle or freestyle?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go off the top of the dome with the questions.
All right.
I'm a freestyle this one just because I didn't write nothing down. All right.
Yeah.
All right. First question: if you had 24 hours to live, would you go to see the LA Lakers?
Yeah.
Or would you go to see the New York Giants?
24 hours to live. I would probably out of the two. You see you see Harlem Smiley, aka Shaq, and Dutchy the Great, aka rest in peace the late Kobe Jelly Bean Bryant. I'm definitely going to the Lakers game without a doubt with 24 hours to live, man. Without a doubt, for sure, man. Yeah, fuck the Giants.
You know what? I'll probably keep it old school on you. If you had 24 hours to live, would you rather watch Paid in Full or New Jack City?
Oh shit! 24 hours to live. I'm going New Jack City.
Oh, I thought you probably would have said Paid in Full.
Nah, I'm not even going to lie. Paid in Full is a classic, but at the end of the day, Paid in Full to me, it's a great storyline. But the whole crack changed New York City. I don't care what nobody says. It's gonna be no better story than New Jack City
than that.
Comes down to all that shit. New York, like New Jack City, that's New York. Big earrings, boom boxes, crack, flat tops, 4-finger rings. That was New York back in at that time. See what I'm saying? Paid in Full, great movie. But New Jack City, I was born and seen that shit firsthand. Like, goddamn, like that was a great era for New York.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I got another hard one for you. Being that, all right, if you had 24 hours to live, would you watch Crooklyn or would you watch Do the Right Thing?
Oh, 24 hours to live. I'm not even gonna lie. I would probably see. That's a good question. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna drink to that too. Reason why that would be a hard choice. Crooklyn, it has to be what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in a funny mood, like we're trying to watch some old shit, Crooklyn is the shit.
It's the shit.
The
Facts.
way for you to go. From being outside, and Crooklyn takes you back from being in the water under the Johnny Pump, having water fights, to Raheem walking around with the boombox nobody can touch.
Facts.
Like
niggas huffing on glue.
That's a fact. But then when you think about it, who, Daddy Long Stroke, who, I ain't even gonna lie, like that shit is a classic right there. So you gotta sit
Fact.
back.
She said you got. She said you got Peter Rican here. What? Peter Rican? What?
Peter Rican here. You know what I'm saying? That's too
So you got Peter Rican here.
That was a good one. I had to drink to that one, man, for sure. So I couldn't choose. I had to drink to that one, man. Gun to my head, though, I had to probably go. Gun to my head, I would have to go Crooklyn, but I'm gonna drink to that.
Okay, Crooklyn. Okay. All right. If you had 24 hours to live and you could only do a show with these two artists, would you pick Moneybagg Yo or would you pick Yo Gotti?
Oh, I was just about to say Soulja Boy. All right, so out of those two, I only got 24 hours to live. I'm gonna pick Moneybagg Yo. The reason being, if I had more than 24 hours to live, I'm going to Yo Gotti because I know Yo Gotti's signing them checks right now. He's signing them artists, baby. Moneybagg Yo, that got to be one of the funnest people ever to do a show with. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's something I need somebody to record and definitely remember me after I'm gone for doing my show with Moneybagg Yo because that got to be one of the funnest experiences to do. But you know, only got 24 hours, so I would go Moneybagg Yo.
Okay. All right. So
but if you said Soulja Boy, I'd have been like up there. She make it clap, clap, clap.
It's up there. It's up in the stud. All right. So if you got 24 hours to live, who you doing the show with? Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
24 hours to live?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I got to drink. I'm going to say neither.
Ah, damn.
I'm going to drink. I'm going to say neither.
Damn, why?
Here's why. Nicki Minaj, I know you would love to hang out with Nicki Minaj.
For sure.
If they ever gave us the best of both worlds, a ticket to backstage, I'm definitely giving it to you.
Oh yeah.
It's not my vibe. I couldn't see myself hanging around Nicki Minaj for a whole 24 hours. See, now, like I don't want to talk about the trend she started. I don't want to talk about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B, look like it'd be fun as a motherfucker. She want to drink Hennessy 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You see what I'm saying? Just, you know,
not the
like
afternoon.
That. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Me and Cardi B drinking Hennessy. Only problem is her voice after a certain amount of time. Like I told you, it's certain. Her voice is one of them voice. Her, Joseline Hernandez. I can't be around them too long because they voice just burn my fucking soul. It's somebody else I'm missing too. That's the third one, but they got them high pitch. I can see. Oh my God, Hala Smiley, how you doing? I like your podcast. You and Melly Mell, the girl, you know, the girl with that nice hair. That's Cardi B. I don't want to hear that shit for 24 hours. So I got to drink and just pass.
Okay.
But if gun to my head, though, I'm hanging out with Cardi B over Nicki Minaj. Sorry, Bobs. I said it. Damn, they going to cancel me. Anyway, go.
All right. So if you got 24 hours to live, are you going to Houston or are you going to Louisiana, New Orleans? Where you going?
24 hours? Damn. And much as I would love to go to Houston and try to find Charleston White to give him a little slap.
Charleston White.
That's it. 24 hours, I can't get arrested. Somebody tell me what Charleston White is at. I'm looking for the good eye. But nah, I will go to New Orleans. I will go to if it's Mardi Gras season, even if it's not Mardi Gras, I'm gonna try to take all the money I could get, rob a few banks, try to do like my own Mardi Gras. Because I think Mardi Gras is one of the one places where if you're gonna die, you might as well die there. You surrounded by liquor, drunk, happy people, and titties. Like you might as well just die there.
Fact, I feel you. I definitely feel you.
Nobody wants to die in Texas and shit. What you gonna get kicked by a horse like
no, Houston.
No, Houston goes down.
Houston slept on, man.
Houston is one part of Texas. Texas is big as fuck. When you think of Houston where the black people's at. Other than that, though, you getting kicked with spurs and fucking yeah. That's what's happening out there. Houston, yes, but go to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Go to Amarillo, Texas. Yo, clap it up one time for Amarillo, Texas. And the only reason why I'm clapping up for Amarillo, Texas, because y'all get claps for the dirtiest place on earth. Y'all is just terrible out there. Who built that town? Y'all need to blow that shit up. Call Putin and tell them if you bomb someplace, bomb Amarillo, Texas, and that's it. Like, they need to get that shit the fuck out of it.
Shit.
Yeah, that shit is terrible. I ain't fuck Amarillo.
Salute to our favorite subscriber, Austin, Texas.
Oh shit, Austin.
Salute to our favorite.
He out there with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He good, man. But you know about Amarillo, Texas. It's filthy out there. Nothing but gunshot wounds and C-section scars all over the strip clubs.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy, man. Yeah, man.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm going to New Orleans.
All right. Damn, what was the next one? I had it in my head. I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. All right.
San Antonio.
Shit.
What you doing in San Antonio? They had you in the bar singing this. Oh, so don't you break my heart. My achy breaky heart. You was in there singing that shit, wasn't you? You in there fucking Texas two-stepping and shit.
Oh shit.
You in there doing that shit, wasn't you? You know what I'm saying? I fucking, man, listen, I'm a trip with him anyway.
All right. So I'm gonna just take it back one time for a minute. If you had 24 hours to live and you could only spend a night with one of these ladies, one of these ladies, who would it be? Kaya or Jackie O? This is old school. All the old school freaks and all the old school heads, you know about Jackie O.
You talking about my neck, my back, Kaya?
Yes, and Jackie O. Do you know about Jackie O?
I do know about Jackie O. But one thing I don't know what they're saying about Jackie O. But I don't know if they say Jackie O walking around allegedly giving people that monster. Shit. Notice. So I'm gonna just say I'm gonna pass on Kaya.
You gonna pass on Kaya?
Listen, I don't know who put that smut on her name. I don't know if it is smut or if it's real. Only thing I know is My Neck, My Back was one of the biggest hits ever. That came out that she was out there giving people the monster. Next thing you know, she wasn't making those songs no more. What am I supposed to think? So at the end of the day, I'm going to pass on Kaya. Too big of a risk. The Lord said he will not put more on you than you can bear. He know I can't bear going to the doctor and the doctor say, oh, no, she done gave you the monster. I'm going to have to go find Kaya. And I can't stop till I find Kaya. And Kaya might be in the bayou. Anyway, you know, that shit is crazy. So I'm going to go Jackie O. Jackie O, she got the big bunkie. But I don't know what they were saying about her. She got the old school bunkie. That bunkie probably down her kneecaps now. That old bunkie now. Anyway,
she's a Christian woman now. Salute to Jackie O.
I'm sorry. She got the Christian bunkie.
So we gonna take it back. Just to spice this.
Bunkie.
Yeah, facts. Christian Mingle eHarmony bunkie. Yes, for sure.
eHarmony bunkie. That shit.
We gonna take this shit back just one time for the people. Because I am a little old school. All right, we're gonna take it back a little bit. So you got 24 hours to live, and you could only spend one night with one of these ladies.
One night only.
Only one night with one of these ladies. Are you gonna choose Miss Cherokee the Body, or are you gonna choose Miss Pinky?
Who the fuck is Cherokee the Body? Is she a
You don't know who or Pinky. Who you gonna choose?
I know a lot of niggas, they be like, especially now, it's very big to be out there knowing all these porn stars. I'm gonna be honest, that's not me. I'm not the just.
Who you gonna choose though? But who you gonna choose?
I know Pinky, but from what I seen Pinky like 3 years ago on the TV show, Pinky don't look like the Pinky.
Oh no,
that I used to look back in 2002 when we was watching XXXX something.
All right, so if this was 2002, who would you pick, Cherokee or Pinky?
I don't know Cherokee. Pinky is probably I'm gonna be honest. If you mention something I can think of their name, I don't know, but Pinky's probably the only one I could probably remember porn star. I still be thinking about the old white girls from like, what's the hell is Carmen Electric and all that? Like that. That's how. Like, listen, I'm way out of the loop. I'm way out of the loop when it comes to porn stars.
That's crazy.
You gotta ask Adam 22. He know all the porn stars.
That's crazy.
I don't know none. Pinky, I know she a little light skin. She one had the little red wigs on and all that. But yeah,
Pink, yeah. Salute to all my porn watchers out there. Salute to y'all.
Salute to the porn watchers, man. I ain't even
Salute to y'all.
out of the loop. Niggas check my laptop right now. That shit gonna have mad stream yard on there. No porn.
Salute to all the porn watchers out there.
Yeah, salute the Rose users and porn watchers out there. Y'all niggas watching roses and shit. Like, salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
Salute to y'all for sure.
That's right. Anyway, was that the last one? Or you got another one for me? I'm gonna go pinky.
Let me see. All right, if you got 24 hours to live and you could start a record label with these two people, who would it be?
Kanye West.
Would it be Jay-Z or Snoop Dogg?
Damn.
That's the last question.
I'm already sweating. I'm gonna take a metaverse drink to that. No worry. This is apple juice and it's apple juice and something. I think
that's
apple
the last
juice and
question.
That's
the last question.
I'm a drink. I'm a drink on that last question. That was a very great question.
Right.
The reason why, if this was right now, I would definitely have to go with Snoop Dogg, because I think the whole metaverse thing he's doing is very great. It was a risk, but it seemed to pay dividends. But at the end of the day, damn, like, it's Jay-Z we talking about, self-proclaimed, self-made. Like, he's one of the people where as long as his name is on it, it's gonna sell. But I think Snoop Dogg is more hands-on with his artists right now. He's definitely, trying to move up to that Jay-Z kind of level. See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I'll definitely pick. I'm a drink, but gun to my head, I'm gonna pick Snoop Dogg, man. I think that was an excellent 24 hours to live, man. That was the more she made me drink, man. Metaverse style, man.
Yes.
That was a great 24 hours.
And that was freestyle off the dome, y'all. That was just freestyle off the top of the dome. See, I'm built for this shit. It was freestyle off the dome.
That's a fact, man. We told y'all we got a whole lot of games to always play with y'all, man. Arthur Bird, what's good?
Arthur Bird.
You on mute.
I'm back in.
All right, you back like you never left.
Salute Trap Buddha. For y'all that don't know, Trap Buddha has a channel, and make sure y'all go subscribe to Trap Buddha, please, yo. His channel is dope. I love the battle rap aspect of his channel. I think we should definitely start trying to incorporate battle rap too, because I feel like the battle rap is kind of slept on when it comes to, just hip hop, and that battle rap plays a big part in hip hop. So I think we definitely need to start tapping into that area of hip hop too. But salute to Trap Buddha. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel if y'all haven't.
No, you're right, Melly. It's just with battle rap. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit is such a small lane. And right now, it's just like you get so many people that's been doing it for that's something I was jumping into in the beginning. If you go to my earliest content, it's mostly battle rap shit. But that's when I was thinking shit was YouTube was supposed to you're supposed to do something, talk about it, and it's supposed to jump like this. You see what I'm saying? So, salute to everybody in battle rap. But I think the Vada Flies and the Angry Fans and the Piper Boy Williams, like a lot of them, they got that lane kind of, they got
sold
that
up.
lane kind of on.
Sold up on lock. Yeah, I understand. But we can still kind of, we can still kind of like incorporate, some of the battle rap too, because I feel like, battle rap is definitely plays a big important part in hip hop, and being the fact that we are a hip hop, media outlet, that we should be incorporating more, battle rap into, our show and our podcast. So I'm definitely gonna, start doing that.
Yeah, and one thing I want to do too is, and I did this too at like 2 events, but I never put the footage up too. I was at the Smack 2.5 event, and I was actually talking, start going to these events and start talking to some of these battle rappers outside and getting some of this footage before the event too. So, once again, that's some stuff we're gonna do down the line. Best of both worlds shit. We got a lot of shit always flowing through our head, content wise too. So we got y'all. We definitely gonna incorporate more battle rap talk inside of what's named too, because battle rap is coming back to life right now. Salute to ARP. and RBE, they doing their thing over there, smacking URL, smack Beasley.
Salute to salute to Remy Ma, salute to fucking Babs Bunny, salute to Debo and all of them over there on Queen of the Ring. And salute to all of them, man, for real, because they was the first ones to put that Queen of the Ring shit on the map, and women battling, and just stepping outside with the women versus the men, like they incorporated a lot of different shit they don't get credit for. So salute to all the battle rap entrepreneurs out there.
That's a fact, man. JetBlue, what's good? Turn your newscast down in the background, please, sir.
Hey, what's good? What's good, everybody?
What up? What up?
Ain't shit chilling, man. Make sure when you pop up on this podcast, your jet is clean. Keep your jet clean.
Don't come for Jet Black, man. So look at Jet Black. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man.
Oh God, that was some funny shit. I went back and watched that shit. Took a couple of clips over that shit for Twitch.
Funny as hell, man.
That shit was funny as
I swear. I told him. I said, listen, that shit was great fucking entertainment, man. Good entertainment. So Jet Black, if you out there, salute to you.
Oh, JetBlue, that's what I wanted to ask you too. Let me ask you something, right?
Let's go.
I'm glad you popped up here, right? You put up a post, right? You was in an apartment, looked like it was a new apartment, no furniture. You was just, doing the floors, maybe some painting.
Yeah.
And you said, boom room coming soon. Yeah. Okay, but then it was a window view, and it looked like the boom room was just like an apartment in the projects. Explain to me. Explain to the people what the boom room coming soon is, please.
Well, false alarm, right? I thought the boom was going to be up and running. One of my Dominican bros had left me some keys to a crib, and I wasn't even thinking at the time, but I'm like, yo, I went to go check on the shit like 3 days ago. The fucking Marshalls closed that shit. I got deported or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't even open the boom room now, man. So
now, what was the boom room supposed to be? Because we all know Eddie Murphy life. When they was asleep, he took them to the boom room. What was the boom room in your eyes supposed to be?
It was supposed to be a gambling spot / G spot.
It was in a two. How many bedrooms? 2 bedroom apartment in the projects?
Yeah, 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom. So it was going to be like a short stay, fake hotel, gambling spot, girls, stuff like that,
But the boom room no longer exists like in the movie. It was
man, I gotta find a new location, man. So that location is shut down, man.
Yo, JetBlue, my opinion, don't do that in an apartment in a project. It was a good idea, but your shit gonna get shut down like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's no way to go. You know what? Yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest. What's the best thing to do right now, JetBlue? I'm gonna tell you.
What's up?
Gambling spots is old school. G spots old school. You need to start opening up these poker rooms. Black people play poker. Poker's a lot of money. The house can take off of every hand. Listen to your boy. You want to do something like that? Do poker rooms.
I was gonna say it would only have to you would have to make it exclusively to people who actually spend money.
Poker.
You would have to so if poker is the move, poker's the move, but you would have to make it exclusively to people who spend money. You can't open it to the you can't open it to the public. It can't be open to everybody just in the neighborhood. Like, nah, it gotta be some exclusive
invite only.
Yeah, invite membership only, because that's the only way you're gonna really keep it low key and keep it to the point to where it's like, this is the honeycomb hideout. Like, you feel me? So it gotta be exclusive.
Harlem Smiley played poker.
I'm taking notes.
I was very in tune. And I know what the house do on them. It's a lot of black people play poker. You can even do separate nights to when you doing shit like, pity pat. Pity pat is something you can't really, take too much house money from. But don't do no stupid shit like no dice, no shit. Like, I'm telling you, there's no money in it. It's too much. You know what happened during dice games. Poker, none of that shit happens. I'm trying to tell you, every time a hand goes in, the deal is taking something for the house. Every hand. It's a lot of hands flow through poker. Nobody said, what the fuck is the house doing? You see what I'm saying? You sitting back chilling, just collecting. You get one girl in there, your waitress. She charging $5, $10 for massages. You selling $2 sodas, $1 bag of chips. JetBlue, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna look into it. I gotta find a new location, man.
I guarantee you, 98 niggas in that project that play poker. You probably don't know because they don't talk about the shit. Niggas going to Atlantic City all them times and shit like that. They playing this poker. I'm telling you.
How you knew that was the project? How you know that's the project? Man?
This is me you talking to. I do the investigating on everything, my nigga. This is me you talking to. This is me you talking to. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Listen. Harlem Schmally, man. I try to tell y'all this YouTube shit's a YouTube shit. I'm so in tune. See what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to tell you that shit. Listen to what I'm saying. Even though we're not going too explicit on YouTube right now, obviously, but because they don't know locations and all that. But if you're gonna do some shit like that, trust me. Listen to what I'm saying right now. That's the new age thing. Back then, with the gambling spots, niggas rolling dice, all that shit is old school. That shit is over. It's too risky. Jump into this new school shit. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, these poker rooms is doing damage. Yeah, my nigga, Texas Hold'em doing damage right now. I'm talking about damage right now. You know what I'm saying? They run in there. God forbid they run in there. You get your little day. You get a little fine. A little don't do it again. To my niggas open back up same day kind of shit. Like, oh, nah, game's back on 7 o'clock. Shit like that.
I'm gonna look into that.
And because where you at, I mean, different locations. You man, listen, trust me.
I need a new source of income. So I was trying something new, man.
Nah, the Boom Boom Room, that was it was a good idea if you was gonna name that the strip joint, even though a lot of people probably named that shit that too. But like your name not Ray, it wouldn't have worked out. Like, nah, it wouldn't have worked out.
But he could have got it lit. Nah, hold up. He could have got it lit though. He could have got it lit with that series he was supposed to come out with. Yeah. That was your extra stream of income with that series he was supposed to come out with.
Yeah, yo, you gotta stop trying. Yo, listen, JetBlue, your ambition to try a lot of ideas is great. You gotta stop trying all these shit and then stopping. You gotta put one of them shits fully through.
It's a lot going on in the neighborhood. In the areas I be in, it's a lot of violence, man. I don't know if y'all watch the news, but going crazy out here. Man.
The news is propaganda.
Yeah, it's niggas, yo, what the fuck is going on in the Bronx, man? Did somebody just do something to a lady or some shit like that out there? It's not the same. Them little kids, You know what it was? Them little kids that was in that viral video kicking that grandmother. Them little niggas is from the Bronx. I almost called you, was like, Jeff, we need to go find these little kids because of the way they doing that grandmother. I want to fuck these little kids up. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that shit, Holla Smiley, and on some real shit. I would have been beating the fuck out of them little kids for my grandma. Real talk. I don't give a damn if you is my little cousin. For real, yo, that shit was just out of fucking line and out of order. Like, yo, that shit's fucking crazy, man. Like, yo, if you in that household and you see who the fuck was recording that shit, you need your ass whooped too. Just recording that shit and watching this shit go on. Like, nah, you were supposed to tear them little boys' asses the fuck up. Like, straight up beat the fuck out of them little boys. Like, real talk, because that's crazy. That's your grandmama. And you sitting up there kicking her down and fighting her like she's against you on some shit. Like, hell nah, man, that shit, man, on some real shit, I would have fucking beat them little boys to the white meat. And that's on my kids.
And Melly, here's the worst part about it too. You know, at that lady age, this is why I felt so bad. Because you know for a fact those wasn't her kids. Those was one of her kids' or her sister's kids, or her sister's daughter's kids. Those wasn't her kids. That lady was way too old to have kids that age. And look at the shit she dealing with. That little fat kid that kicked her down to that couch. Oh, I want to grab him by one of his back rolls in the back of his head and just fucking just. I even go like I'm not even going dash. By the fat rolls, you know that shit hurt that little fat roll in the back of your neck. He had a few of those. I want to grab him by that shit off the bird and just drag him down to the floor.
It would have been over.
Yeah,
and kicked her down. it would have been over for his motherfucking ass. Real talk. Like, I would have flipped his ass upside down like I was looking for change. Real talk. It wouldn't have been no questions, no nothing about that. It ain't no record. Yeah, you gonna record this shit, alright, and you gonna see me whooping ass in this motherfucking house. You don't whoop on your on your grandma or a lady that's taking care of you like that. I don't give a fuck what she said. You know, old people have the right and they get the pass to say fucked up shit. They done been through it all and they done fucking seen it all, man. We don't have, listen, nah, that shit was fucked up. And for these little ass kids who think that they can do shit like that, listen, you lucky you ain't got a mother like me. Cause on some real shit, I'm whooping ass in school, outside of school. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tear your ass up and you gonna wish you ain't never did no bullshit like that.
Nah, Melly, don't whoop ass in school no more. These teachers is called they call it
I'm whooping ass in school.
They call them people now.
These teachers is so fed up with these fucking badass kids. They will applaud your ass for whooping these kids in the fucking school because it don't even fucking make no sense. These kids act crazy in school and it makes you look bad, like you don't, teach your kids right and shit. Like, hell fucking you're not finna go to this, right? You're not finna go to this school and fucking embarrass me like that. Like, fuck, what's wrong with you? Nah, don't have these fucking teachers calling me.
You ever thought you'd be looking at your kids some of the same shit that you was hearing back in the late 80s, early 90s? You better go to that goddamn school and fucking embarrass
acting
me.
a fool. Facts.
2020, we repeating the same shit. Like, you better not go to the goddamn school.
You better not.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit is crazy because and we understand now what it is, because when we was younger we didn't, but now that we're grown we understand how that makes you look as a parent when you know you do everything in your power to make sure your kids is straight, your kids is respectful, your kids are good. So when you get out there acting a fucking proper fool, acting a proper nigga, and think I'm not gonna put my nigga hands on you, oh, you got a different thing fucking coming, shorty.
That's a fact, man. Raw G's, hit the link if you still in the shit of that, man. JetBlue, we was just about to talk about few couple of minutes on some marijuana strands, man. I told my guys we was gonna do that. Let me ask you something. What you smoking on right now, man?
I was gonna say I'm smoking on some white runts, but I ain't get it from Young LB Lit, so I'm gonna say I'm smoking on white fronts.
Oh no, white fronts. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh, that shit trash. That shit trash. Super trash.
No.
You smoking on white?
I didn't get it from the real people, so I'm gonna say I'm smoking on the invitation, but it smoked good though. It looked good.
In the words of OG product, Baba Treesh.
That's what you smoking on right now, the Treesh. That's crazy. Niggas gave you platinum in a designer bag. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
It's smoking good. I ain't too mad, but hey, it's an imitation.
It ain't white runs though.
Nah, it ain't no runs. It's some fronts, man.
That's fucked up, son. Yo, listen, listen. That's the eighth, right? Might I ask how much you paid for that?
Nah, this is a quarter, 8 grams.
That's a quarter?
8.2. I paid what?
Nigga, a quarter's only 7, so that's more than a quarter.
Right. So what's the number?
8.2. I paid 64.
Oh, that's definitely not no runs. You should know that was no runs. $60 they for if you would have got that for a 3.5 maybe.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's way different.
Yeah. What? Yeah, you're not paying no.
I ain't feel like going back with my gun, and I ain't feel like standing outside.
Nah, that's your fault. You should know by the price though. They gave you the platinum in the designer bag. It still smoke good, like you said. You good? Yeah. No sense of going doing nothing stupid like that. Like, it's weed. I hate niggas. It's weed. Like, let's be for real. When you never was going back to the weed, man, when your shit had 20 seeds inside of the shit back in the day. My shit got too much seeds. Let me get a different bag. Like, nah, my nigga. So you can't do that now. You listen, you gotta either
that's some good AZ.
Yeah, I hate niggas do that to my.
That's some good Arizona.
Yeah, this shit smell like roach spray. I'm about to take it back. Like, you know, you can't take that shit back, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it rained. You know what I'm saying?
Good roach spray.
That's a fact. Man. That's what niggas used to do back in the day with the Reggies. Niggas used to spray that shit with the roach spray, my nigga. Try to make that bitch hit. Yo, listen. Now what they doing is you gotta watch your weed now because they put little fentanyl.
Oh hell yeah!
I ain't even gonna lie. Like the latest strand that got caught with a little fentanyl in it, and not all of it, but was that gumbo shit. And it's not all of the gumbo strands, but that was the latest one that somebody test. And when they test the shit, they be doing that shit on YouTube and all that. They be testing the shit, and they got the little kit. Shake that bitch up, and the shit is like it is either say THC or the shit say fentanyl.
It depends. That's why I say you got to get it from the source. Like, you know, I was talking to Fly Trap Dumbo one time. I think I told you about this, right? Yeah. He told me, like, I'm like, how much you charge for your O's, man? You know, I'm looking for some gumbo because his son lived in River Park Towers, K-Ham. Everybody know that. I'm not blowing those spots up. Everybody know this.
You know, I was about to tell you spot,
son. Good. He got a rapper son. You can Google it. Right? He got a rapper son named K-Ham, but he from River Park Towers. He jet. Anyway, long story short, that's how I know. Long story short, though, the nigga said, like, yo, he was selling ounces for 600. I'm like, hold on, bro. Most I pay for an ounce is 240. So,
damn, how the fuck you be getting your weed from? 240 in New York? I'm in New York. Damn.
Yeah, man, 240, bro. That's like the most I done paid.
Ever?
Most I done paid, and at least I done paid.
Wavy Kim said you lying.
Nah, nigga, you crazy, nigga. You go to 181st and
Hold on, Jack. Hold on.
You go to 181st and Autobahn, the Hollywood Hike spot. It's an underground dispensary. Them niggas want 240.
Nah, JetBlue, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I done paid more. I done paid $250 for ounces of hydro before. I done paid $400 for ounces of purple before. I done paid $420 for ounces of like fucking Larry Bird and shit. Like, that's the most I ever paid for an ounce was $420. But $240, that's a stretch.
Hey yo,
you
bro,
must be smoking some doo-doo.
No bullshit, man. They got motherfucking. They got everything over there. Gary Payton, London Pound Cake. They got everything. And it's
but is it official though? Yeah, is it official?
JetBlue, you be telling every fucking thing.
No cap.
No cap. This is a 24-hour
You be telling everything, man.
This is a 24-hour spot.
Niggas probably know everything about the Bronx just from watching you.
Yo, you be telling every fucking thing, man. You be blowing the spots up, man. You be telling everything, yo. We gotta stop letting you up here, bro, because you be telling every fucking thing, man.
Because these YouTube niggas ain't outside. They not going to none of these places.
Yo, it don't matter if the YouTube, you don't know who's up here watching these platforms. You don't know who's doing what. It's a lot of niggas that be in the bushes and a lot of people that just watch from the bushes, man. You be telling everything.
Giving a tutorial.
The only person that I've ever ran into off of YouTube in these streets, and this is a fact, cold fact, was Jack Frost. Jack Frost. I ran
Jack Frost.
Yeah. Oh no! What's that nigga with the BBTV?
And who is Jack Frost?
What's the nigga with the BBTV? What's the nigga that had that BBTV?
On the snow.
The nigga that had the BBTV on the BBTV.
And who is Jack Frost?
I don't know. He's some dude that be on the internet talking like he used to camp. He used to do like those. He was running around with Queen's Flip. I seen them on Fordham Road.
But yo, you be telling too much, JetBlue, man. You be telling too much. I'm not surprised nobody ain't ran down on your ass.
They can't. I told these niggas, if you do anything to me, man, wiping out your whole family tree, bro.
Wiping out the whole family tree.
Can't touch me, man. I fuck with Crips, Bloods, Spotty Eyes, everybody.
And what's so ironic about that is that I definitely believe you. I believe you. I believe you. You know why? Because you probably got them guys on your side.
I am untouchable in the Bronx. Anywhere outside of the Bronx, yeah, you can fuck me up. But in the Bronx, you can't do nothing to me in my city.
What about you going other places? Because I'm sure you don't just stay like secluded to the Bronx. Like who does that?
I mess with Harlem.
So you move around with Takashi 6ix9ine security?
Oh. No, bro, we move.
So how do you move around and you just saying that you untouched in the Bronx, but there's 4 other boroughs in New York City. So how do you move around untouched?
I told you, this JetBlue thing is 3 the hard way. You can't do nothing to it.
Melly, you don't see the glow around that nigga?
They can't do nothing to your boy. I am Jet Blue. I am in the
See?
book. I am in the book since 2016, March 26th. I am in the books. They can't touch it.
He made me think he got a force field around him.
I was in SHU OBCC 1 upper special housing unit with everybody. They can't touch me.
And we heard about that.
They
We heard
can't
about
touch
that.
me. I can't be touched. I took
We
all
heard,
the shit.
we heard about that.
I tell everybody, I blow
Melly, he
everybody.
just need to come out with a comic book.
So is it safe to say that you only just stay in the Bronx, like strictly in the Bronx, like you just get everything delivered to your house? You just
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it really, 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 really real. Whenever I go out that location, 194 and Briggs, that's where I'm at all the time. That's a fortress. I got an invisible army up there. Them young niggas ain't letting nothing happen to me. I put on for the whole block, put the whole hill, put the whole hood on, brung the bag back to the block. Everybody eating off the pressure. Niggas ain't fucking with me out there, man.
All right, so one question. It's springtime. What's the temperature on them floors right now when it's about 70 degrees? What's the temperature?
I put the K2. I put the K2 in the Bronx and in the jails. They not.
Oh my god!
I got love everywhere. Niggas
yo, listen, man. I gotta give you your right introduction, man. I gotta give him it. Yo, listen, man. This is the Bronx finest right here, man. Hold on, yo, listen. This is the Bronx finest right, man.
I'm the nigga.
Hold on, let me do it. Hold on, white. You got some white stuff on your nose. Wipe it off. Wipe it off. Yo, listen, man. If y'all don't know who this is, man, this is the Bronx finest right here. This right here is Jet Blue, aka if you ain't taking off at the Clearport, you ain't flying Jet Blue the right way. If y'all don't know who he is, let me give y'all a little bit snippet, man. One of the best rappers in the game right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet. Jet Blue, talk to him.
Hey, what's cracking, man?
Clearport mixtape coming soon. That's it. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. Yeah, OG product coming soon to a screen near you. Y'all know how that go. Boom, 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 boom. Jet Blue, why your heart so cold? Yo, what? Yo, listen, Jet Blue, you need to quit it with that shit. You need to quit it with that shit, man. You can't be touched.
Not in the Bronx, man.
Everybody can be touched. Alpo thought he could.
Not in the Bronx. Only everywhere else. Not in the Bronx, though.
Everybody can be touched everywhere.
Hey, man, this Jet Blue shit started.
And this is why I stay dangerous.
Yo, listen, people be right in their hoods and be thinking like, nah, I'm surrounded by this kid. What? You see, this is the problem when you don't live in California. When you live in California, you can realize you could be right in your hood and be right on your block, and niggas just come right now and just what they call spin the block. You ain't safe, not even on your own block in front of your house. You can never say you safe in a whole borough.
Only people that could do something to me is my friends, my inner circle, the people I let get close to me. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, outside nigga ain't coming up there.
And you said it the best way. Them will be the ones to get you touched.
And I already know that. I know that.
What would stop somebody from just sitting outside in their car waiting for you to walk outside to go get a sandwich? You look like a nice roast beef sandwich eating kind of nigga. What would stop somebody from just sitting in their car going to just wait for you to come downstairs?
Trust me, I know that. The only people who can do anything to me is friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Enemies, and niggas ain't got no traps on me.
And you think that friends and family, but you think that friends and family, those would be the first people to set your ass up.
Yeah, that's
so you thinking that friends and family be the main ones to have your back and this? Nah, them would be the main ones to set you up for that bag and for that cost. And
you in a project with Fendi floors? They don't got Fendi floors. What makes you think they don't want?
He got Wait a minute. He got Fendi heated floors.
Man, I'm across the street from the projects, Smiley. I'm not in the projects, bro. Projects.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. You know how? No,
listen,
you know to tell the difference in the what's name is your curtains.
Yeah, I'm across the street.
You know how. You know how. See, you might not be in the projects, but you know how ignorant I am sometimes, and I'm just gonna put it out there. You know how ignorant I am sometimes. You probably live on like the 17th, 15th floor. Nah, you ain't getting down that fucking. You ain't getting down that fire escape or nothing like that real quick, nigga. If you live across the street from the project, you might as well be in the project. That's just how ignorant I am. Real talk. I don't want to live across the street from the projects. I don't give a fuck if we in condominiums, nigga. I live across the street from the project where shit goes down. Like, nah, I'm all set.
The Bronx got them damn.
I'm all set.
5. They got them damn 4 or 5 story damn
bedrooms, apartments, that's
you can
cool.
Go a whole building on the left side, a whole building on the right side,
and it's all I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
and the fire station's mad rusty,
I know what you're talking about. I definitely know what you're talking about. But if I don't want to live across the street from the project,
nah, nobody.
I just don't. I'm all set. If you live across the street from the project, you might as well be in the project.
But you know what, JetBlue though, I bet you it's somewhere right there. That bodega that's right there near that project probably got the best bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches and the best rolls.
Probably do.
Right. That's where you find the best. I ain't even gonna lie. I literally intentionally go to bodegas that's right there in the middle of the projects.
Probably
get the best fresh food. Fat nigga shit though. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Yeah, I'm in there. Chopped cheese for sure.
Facts for sure. You will get the best, but I wanna wake up from my 2-story house, my garage, Hold on, I'm just saying I want to wake up from that and drive my BMW to the hood to go get that and leave, nigga. I don't want to live across the street from the fucking project. Like, nah, that's not the goal. That's not the motive.
I don't have
so, nah. Yeah, we do have projects in Connecticut. Yeah, for sure. We have.
What's the height?
The tallest project building in Hartford is probably like the 15th or 17th floor. Okay, it's one project in Connecticut that has that building, and that's Sands. Shout out and salute to Sands. That's the only project building that I know in Hartford that has a building like New York City where it's that high and you gotta go. That's the project. They consider that the project. But every other project, they done tore it down, built, they gentrified it, built new shit, built new, new stuff. So no, it's not the same. But I understand.
That's the only place in New York City where the white people is not exploring to go live in is in the projects. One step in that elevator, they out of there.
Unless you go downtown past 96th Street, they got
the midtown shits don't even. The midtown shits, them shits like them shits in Queens. They made them.
I'm about to tell you right now. I just found out about this. Right, they got a project downtown. I think called Rucker's Houses. Right.
That's not a project, bro. That's more of a co-op. That's not a project.
Oh, I said I met some chicks in Rucker's Houses and all. I thought that shit was a project.
Co-op.
Nah, there's a difference. They big like projects, but they co-ops. Like
they co-op. Yeah.
Them shits is not. They co-ops over there. Them shits look like projects.
Yeah, but it's not.
Doorman. Ain't no in the elevators. The shit.
Yeah, that co-op is different. That co-op is different, Molly.
Like $3,000 an apartment to live in.
Facts. That co-op is different for sure. That co-op is something completely different. But nah, the project buildings and the project, that's something completely fucking different. So this is just my mindset, JetBlue. I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm not trying to hate on what you got going on. I don't, you know what I mean? But on some real shit, if I'm gonna live across the street from the project, I might as well be in the project.
But shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm me being JetBlue. I ain't gonna lie. I lived across the street from the project, and I'm gonna disagree living in New York City, especially being in Brooklyn. I lived across the street from the projects, and our building had 4 floors. Have 4 apartments, 2 a floor. Being right across the street from the projects, I didn't feel anything. I looked down, not down upon them niggas, but damn. Y'all niggas, like, I used to go to my man Curtis and them shit in the projects, throw eggs at people off his shit. I wasn't doing that out of my 4th floor window. Fuck that. You see what I'm saying?
So the mindset,
project living.
So the mindset is different when you're not living in a. When you're not living in a fucked up, roach infested, rat infested project, but you living across the street where where basically everything happens and they could definitely travel from one building to another building. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just we living better because you over there and we over here. Nah, y'all exactly across the fucking street. It to me, when I'm driving down the street and I see one building and I see another, that's a nigga. Y'all about the same. It's no different. Just because you got 2 level floors in the apartments don't make you no different from the niggas across the street that's living in the project. You still in a fucked up neighborhood. It's still fucked up over there, and shit travels.
It's just the environment and it's your neighbors. Like me, and the building we lived into, when I walked in my building, I didn't smell piss everywhere. I didn't have to get in the elevator, and then it was piss all in the elevator. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have roaches and graffiti all on the walls and shit in my building. That's the difference. I live right across the street in the projects. When I went to my man Curtis' house, that's all you smell. We rolling up weed in the back staircase.
How long?
I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm gonna tell you.
How long do you think I've been living inside this apartment? How long do you think this apartment been in the family? This shit been in the family since like
yeah, because you have so many heirlooms and you have so many. He has so many damn heirlooms in that motherfucker. I understand, but what I'm trying to say is this. Listen, what I'm trying to say is this because all right. So what I'm trying to say is this. Right.
You own an apartment.
You have
my mom. She had this shit since like 90 years.
So what I'm trying to say is this: even though you might live across the street from the project, right? You live across the street from the project, but you will have people who like what they see in the project, who might not have elevated or changed their mind to where that shit will migrate over to what's going on in this new project or this new building and everything, because they want to taint it and everything like that. So what I'm saying is, yeah, you could live across the street from the project and think
JetBlue
do a little bit better, but
you can't change your apartment if you don't.
I didn't. I'm looking it up right now. I didn't know you can own apartments. I wasn't saying you lying. I'm looking it up now. I didn't know people could own apartments.
So when everybody be like, yeah, like the reason why I stay here
is it a condominium type of apartment?
No, this is
you can literally in New York City you can just buy apartments.
Let me explain, right? This is owned by Chestnut Holdings. Chestnut Holdings is a Jewish private owned building. This is not no HPD. This is not no city shit. None of that. This building been around here for over 120 years. So people own this apartment. Before this, it was all Jewish and Irish people living here. But the reason I'm here is because this shit is like convenience, bro. Like it's a lot of history in this shit. And this shit is all type of memorabilia shit that'll never leave here. Like I mean, like it's furniture. And
so it's like a family house.
Yeah, like certain shit in this crib been in here for over 35, 50
You gotta break that chain though. You gotta get the fuck out of there, JetBlue. Don't have your kids and your kids and all that growing up in the goddamn Bronx.
I was just about to ask him that though. Like, do your family own property outside of just that? Because that's an investment in itself. But do your family own other property outside of that?
Yeah, let Section 8 take that shit over.
Don't you know I live
in they own that.
I lived in Virginia for 6 months out the year. It's like, I got like
Melly.
3 different cribs.
You own that already, Melly? Good, JetBlue,
my bad. 3 different cribs though. I got like 3 different cribs. So.
You got a crib in VA?
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Cause you was out there for a while. You got
1211 Curry Court, man.
No.
Why is you dropping locations?
1211 Curry Court. I'm renting it out right now.
You are
I'm renting it out.
Oh my God, JetBlue, you are the.
It's 2 floors.
But you don't want to drop that location though.
2 floors, 2
Damn, people know you're not even there right now. They probably rather go break into your shit right now.
And it's being rented out. You know what I mean?
Y'all gonna be outside of that house in Virginia thinking that you finna meet JetBlue. Hell nah, you finna meet the fucking FBI, the CIA, and everybody else.
1211 Curry Court. Then we got another spot over there on 367 Harbor Apartments. If you know where that's at over there by Harbor Apartments. Come on,
that's
man.
Crazy. You along the shores of Virginia Beach?
Hey man, listen, man. We got a.
You're not far.
We got
Are you along the shores of Virginia Beach?
Hey man, listen.
Hey, it's a lot going on.
Oh, you don't want to say that, but somebody please Google what he just said. Something drive. Google that and see if it's along with show.
Hey, yo! I gotta tap out. I gotta jump on some dad duty, but you know it's
hold on. Oh yeah, good. Go do your dad duty and all that too. AW Bird on Twitch, man, for sure. If we still on here and you done, because I know you want to do your second piece too.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, come back up here for sure.
Okay, word up.
All right, man. I'm gonna check in next time I'm in VA too, man.
Oh, please do, because I'm not far away. Definitely, I gotta get where you at.
We're gonna go to Shoney's, man. We're gonna go to Shoney's, man.
That's what's up. All right.
Oh, Shoney's is the shit. You niggas is better. Send me something via mail. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit. Go to Sheets the way you had it too, and send me some swings, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Sheets, swings, all that. The boom boom sauce, all that.
Oh, JetBlue, you don't bring the boom boom sauce to the boom boom room. I know what you're thinking.
I fucks with swings. Listen, Sheets is the spot.
Sheets is the shit. It ain't no better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gas station wings. My little brother was like, "I'm about to bring you to the best wings in Virginia." I said, "Oh, we about to stop and get gas first?" He's like, "Nah, there's where the chicken wings at." I said, "Man, I'm not eating no 7-Eleven style wings. You gotta be shitting me." But one thing for sure, two things for certain, my little brother liked to eat, so I know he wasn't going to diss it. And man, I've been stuck on that place. Virginia, if I'm anywhere near Virginia, they got them shit to other places too. But man,
Virginia, North Carolina, they're heavy in North Carolina. Virginia, Pennsylvania, they're heavy all across the Mason-Dixon line. So if you're ever in that area, go check out the Sheets. Because she is lit. Their milkshakes is popping, even though they don't use real milk. Not hating on them, but they lit for sure.
What they use if they use real milk?
They don't use real ice cream, should I say?
Oh, they would use yogurt.
Nah, they use like a milk. They use like a milk mix. They don't use real ice cream. It's not real.
That sounds like a shitty situation.
Yeah, it's not real. They don't use real ice cream. Real milkshake places that sell milkshakes, they use real ice cream. They don't use real ice cream. They use like this type of mix that they put in it to just cut up with the ice and shit.
That's why you got to go to Sonic's. Sonic still use ice cream. Friendly's still use ice cream to make their shakes. You got to go to these places that don't be going to God. Yeah,
milk is not too good for anybody because
let them know. JetBlue milk does not do a body good.
Milk is not good for the human consumption. It's only good for the cow, for the calf.
That's a fact.
I mean, it's only good for the calf because
we was never supposed to be drinking that shit.
So it adds inflammation to your system, which is called pus and mucus.
What is called again?
Pus and mucus is inflammation. That's it.
But nobody follows that real strict diet like that unless you a real vegan or a real nobody really follows that strict diet. I'm sure you probably eat poorly as shit. I'm sure a lot of us probably eat poorly or have poor habits. So it's no point in talking about what milk will do to the body when you eat poorly in itself. It's no point.
I eat pork and all that, but I also
So that's worse than milk. So it's no point to talk about milk does the body wrong and this, that, and the third when you don't even eat clean.
But
it's the manipulation that they try to make us think that milk does the body good. I'm not talking about as far as we all eat some fucked up shit. Like me, my thought pattern is right. I already made it this far on Earth already, right? I'm not about to spend the second half of my life eating healthy and vegan and fucking eating plants. I'm not doing that shit, man. Fuck that. I could have did that shit when I was younger. That's why there's too many people. They be like, listen, we all born to die. Sometimes you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Just live with it, cope with it. Whenever it happens, it happens. Me, I'm not eating plants. None of that shit. I do a little working out, eat a little bit less. But other than that, I'm not doing none of that shit. You see all that shit he got? I'm not doing none of that shit. Sea moss. What the fuck was that? Black seed, black butter, shea butter. I ain't none of that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. You know what?
Black seed.
All that's gonna do is make him take a shit. That's all that's gonna do.
Have your skin nice and naturally oily. You don't.
It's not natural. Your skin is not nice and naturally oily.
Yeah, you don't see how shiny my shit is right now.
Nah, I'm be honest. It's nothing I can say. CMOS. Oh, JetBlue. I noticed what that CMOS is making you look a little like what the fuck? You look the same thing as you did 2 years ago.
Yeah, but it's shiny though. My skin got like a little.
Nah, you look the same.
But that's the thing though. I don't, you know what I don't respect, because I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a homegirl who was like, oh, I'm not eating meat no more, I'm not doing this no more, I'm not this, that, and the third, but she still smoked cigarettes. And I'm like, how the fuck is you supposed to be eating right and doing all this other shit, but you still smoke cigarettes? It makes sense to me. So I was just like, yo, bitch, if you not gonna just, and she was just so on this spiritual journey and just this, that, but still dealing with bullshit in her everyday life. I was like, yo, I ain't fucking with that bullshit. I'm not fucking with that. Listen, I'm gonna be me. If you don't like it, fuck it. I'm still gonna do me. Point blank, period. If I decide to not do some shit, then that's just what the fuck I decide. But I'm not gonna advocate to the American public or somebody else to be like, oh nah, this is what you shouldn't do because I'm on it, and this like, nah, I'm all set.
Yo, so question. It's good because I was listening to the show earlier. I don't know if I hit it right. So what you think about that was Melly's I think Melly did a little pilot. She said Kanye West was peaking and all that. So what you think about Kanye West pushing his own narrative of Christianity? What he claiming Christian? Yeah, like his own narrative of Christian. Like he's talking like he's the prophet, like he knows best. Like what do you think about that bullshit he pushing? Because I think he's pushing bullshit.
So I'm gonna say this. Did y'all just see the things that come out about Kanye and that tweet when Kim and North and all of them did that that TikTok where they was dressed in black and did the I'm in love with an emo girl? Did y'all see that?
No, I didn't.
Is it another one after you complained about it?
Nah, that was the same. Nah, that was the same clip that I showed in my video.
Yeah, that's the one I seen.
All right, so I saw that, and he made a post about that. He basically said that they don't believe in God. He basically said that in the post. They don't believe in God. I'm not gonna fuck with people who don't believe in God because they're dressed like this. But you knew that she was a witch, allegedly, and you knew that they didn't believe in God from the beginning. So why should we believe you now that shit didn't work out?
What is an emo
shit's
girl?
not going in your fit. Emo is like an emotional. Emo is like emo. Emo is emotional.
Yeah, it's just
it's quote unquote emo. Right. Yeah. It's short for emotional.
Abbreviation for emotional.
Yeah, it's more like black, gothic type, vibes. Emo is more so like a loner, by themselves, sad all the time. It's more like emotional. We're black, we're dark all the time. Right. He thinks that's what he's trying to put the narrative out there. But when you look deep down into it, you knew this, and he knows all their secrets. He knows their lives. He knows everything that they're into. So if that was the case, why didn't you back out a long time ago when you knew that they was quote unquote witches, allegedly, and all of this stuff that you now want to put out for us to jump on the bandwagon with you and side with you when you knew this a long time ago? Like, that's not fair and that's not right. Like, don't play the flute when it's time for you to play the flute when you already knew this a long time ago. When it wasn't no witch shit going on or no emo shit going on when she helped you pay off your debt. It wasn't none of that going on. But now that it's in effect to where it's like you feel like you can't see your kids and then y'all going through a nasty breakup. Now that you want to put that out there, like, nah, nigga, you should have kept that shit to yourself. Because now I'm looking at the situation a little sideways. Like, now you pushing this Jesus narrative
funny too
for it to work for your benefit. And that's what I don't agree with.
That shit was like real funny. I seen some video. This nigga had like 100 people sitting at the table, all black, and he in there talking like, like I never like down the niggas that I see that's above me, like in pay grade. But when I see this shit, I'm like, yo, they really like it really looks to me like he really got a cult going, or either he doing some shit for clout or attention. Either they all in on it, or he really got a cult going right now. Because I don't see how no nigga can sit down and listen to like Kanye West without getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
in real
I
life,
wouldn't say coke.
like in real life, like to really be around this shit, like he's a corny nigga, like you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say coke. I wouldn't say coke because you know what? You know what I'm gonna say?
He's a corny nigga.
It's a you know what I'm gonna say? He's a true two twin soul. Like he has a good side and he has a bad side. He's true to his nature. He's true to who he is. You feel me?
Yeah,
he has a good side and he has a bad side, and he's battling between the two. And to me, it seems like when it benefits him the most, he'll use the good side to project what he wants to project, even though that bad side still comes out with Kanye. Like he's battling between the two. I don't think Kanye is bipolar because Kanye has a lot of shit to say. Kanye is not wrong in a lot of his processes and a lot of shit that he does in the way that he thinks. I bet you Kanye West is left-handed. I bet you. And left-handed. He's left-handed. I'm sure he's left-handed.
Is that true, or am I just saying some weird shit just now? Can right-handed?
You're not saying no weird shit. You're not saying no weird shit at all. I think Kanye is left-handed. And when you look at left-handed people, they think with the left side of their brain. Most people are right-handed, so they think with the right side of their brain.
And they can't draw.
Right, and they can't draw. They don't have right. Right, yeah, right. See, JetBlue, you know what I'm getting at, because most left-handed people, they can draw like a motherfucker, boy. They drawing skills is off the chains. Real talk.
It's natural.
Yes, it's very never. They could just look at you and draw a picture with their left hand off rip. So he thinks with the left side of his brain, and I'm sure he's probably left-handed. He's a Gemini. I'm sure he's probably left-handed. He thinks with the left side of his brain. So, and yeah, my son is a Gemini and he's left-handed. So, and my cousin is a Gemini. He's left-handed and he can draw out for fucking yank. When I tell you my cousin can draw, like, yo, it's nobody's business. I know that's how he survived in jail. But that's neither here nor there. So being the fact
my son is left-handed. I got Ricky Smacks left-handed. My grandfather got mad
left-handed people think different. Their minds are wired differently because they think with the left side of their brain. The left side of the brain is more creative than the right side of the brain. The right side of the brain thinks more logical than the left side of the brain. The left side of the brain just goes and it flows, and that's just what the fuck they do. But the left side of the brain is so intricate, and so just like different. You would think that a motherfucker who thinks with the left side of their brain is fucking slow and dumb, and no, they're really just fucking special in such a different way that a lot of people just can't grasp. So Kanye knows what the fuck he's doing. He's not mental. He's not none of that shit. He knows exactly what he's doing. But the thing about what Kanye is doing is that he's thinking with the left side of his brain and not thinking logical. He's not thinking analytical. He's not thinking strategic. He's not thinking rationally.
You think Pete Davis, you think it's because Skeet got his bitch?
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that, man. That much. Can I say something?
Go ahead, JetBlue.
That about money, usually like the more money niggas get, the less cares and the less feelings that they have. You know, so I don't think he's on that. I just think, like she said, it's him in his own mind. Like Kanye West is in his own world because nobody can tell a nigga nothing, even when he was broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga is just like a one-minded himself, like she said. He's just himself. If it don't work for him, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
And honestly, I think that Kanye has been so used to doing things the way that he's been used to doing things, and being a boss, and doing his own thing, that now that he has somebody to challenge him, he doesn't like it. It doesn't feel good when he has somebody to challenge and match the level of pettiness. The level of pettiness, the level to where they can meet him at. It's an issue. He doesn't like to be told no. He doesn't like to be told no. He doesn't like to be told that he can't do something that he really wants to do or has his mind set on, and that's the issue. He doesn't want to be told no.
Somebody beneath him took something from him, so
okay, and now he's feeling the detriment of it, because now he has somebody who he felt like was his equal, in a sense of when it comes to money, when it comes to celebrity. He had Kim K, who was his equal, and now y'all are both competing at a level of pettiness to where she's kind of beating you at the pettiness. She's not really saying too much. She's not really doing too much, but you going all out here, jumping out the fucking window like a fucking lunatic and doing all of this extra shit and showing your hand and where you stand, when you really should have just stepped back a minute and just thought about the shit that's going on and see what the fuck is going on, and really peek the fucking game and see, where this shit will fell at, and you just keep on fucking going. You just keep going. Drop your down to 3. Drop your down to 45. Hell, do some other shit. Do whatever you need to do. You already on the right track, but you too busy worried about what the fuck Kim is doing. And I understand y'all have kids and everything, but if it was really that big of an issue when it came to the kids, my nigga, you they father. Go to the mother. Go get your motherfucking kids. Go get your kids.
He better really think about dropping Dawn to 3, not on that damn stem player, for the billboards not counting his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. Kanye better figure something out, man. 3 hours and 30 minutes in. Y'all know it's about time that we get the spin. JetBlue, Melly Mel, y'all got a final one. Final thing y'all want to talk about before we take it down for the crown?
Melly Mel, you got to check it.
So what?
Nah,
Smiley is finna jet the fuck up out of here. He trying to get up off this shit. So it's time to. He said it's time to take it down. I don't know. Who knows? I might just go live. I'm feeling to go live. I'm feeling to go live to, because I don't use my StreamYard enough. So
the good part about it is too, make sure you click that green button before you do, and it's all worthwhile. That's the good part. See, now is too, if you just want to do these, fuck it. It counts. Every cent counts, and so fuck it. At least now it's worthwhile too.
Right.
But you know me, man, around that 8:30, 9 o'clock mark, I know it's a little late for y'all out there, 11:30, but me, I got like a hour before it's time to get it down and take it down, man. You know what I'm saying? Old man life. I ain't even gonna lie. You're down at 10, up at 6. You know what I'm saying? JetBlue, you know how that go. You gotta be up still shit at 6:30. Like,
I do too. Like, for me, I get in the house probably around, like, depending on if I'm in the buildings and chilling in the buildings, I'm outside all night. But if
we don't want to know that. We don't want to know that.
At like 9. I
go
out.
You know how that
like
just
9.
sounded at your age, chilling in the buildings? Like you be in the buildings, like in the first, like really, like outside, smell piss all day.
Nah, like in the spots, cribs.
He live in the co-op. He don't live in the pissy projects.
I don't
he
like
be in the buildings, he in the projects.
I don't like being like on the street corner and on the block with niggas. So once that start going on, I go in the crib. You know what I mean? I don't chill outside.
So when you going out the buildings, do you take the front or are you coming out the side entrances?
Well,
Don't answer that.
Coming out of the garage area.
Don't answer that.
Coming out of the garage.
Anyway, you smell a piss.
Car,
You smell a
or
piss.
whether I'm walking.
Don't answer that, Joe Blue.
Coming out the garage.
Don't answer that.
They piss down there where the garage is at too. They
come out the back cave, the garage landed.
Oh, at the Clearport. JetBlue. JetBlue, let niggas know, man. If they ain't flying and landing at the Clearport, talk your shit before we get out of here, man. Clearport shit. Go. And Melly's about to go live too. So if you want to, go over there and then finish up. I don't know if she's gonna drop the link instantly for you. You ain't doing nothing else. You was watching the news before you came on here.
They know where to find me at, man.
The Clearport, BX shit.
BX shit.
But whatever y'all do, make sure y'all keep y'all jets clean, man. You know what I'm saying? That's JetBlue. That's gonna be the slogan every time. Cause whatever y'all do out there, just make sure y'all keep y'all jets clean, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm like, hold on. If I ain't in the H, I'm probably with an Instagram model or something, man. I'm probably with a back page girl or something, an escort alligator chick or something. I'm everywhere, right? JetBlue.
You went from an Instagram model to an escort alligator?
Yeah, that's the new shit. Escort alligator for everybody out there.
You see, Melly, this is shit I'm not in loop
with. Lonely. They got the 2 for 120 specials on there. You get 2 shits, 120 special short stay shit.
I'm not paying for pussy.
Not selling pussy.
Paying for the experience, man.
I'm not paying for the experience. You sound like them bitches in Las Vegas. They were trying to niggas with that. Oh, you're not paying for the pussy. You paying
crazy.
For the experience. I experienced a lot of different pussy in my time. I'm not paying for those. You want
to donate to a good cause.
I'm not donating shit. I'm not donating. Damn, JetBlue, you donate to. They really got you thinking you donate to pussy for experience. Do you hear how that sounds?
Hey man, you can find JetBlue everywhere on boat cruises, one-day boat cruises. So you find JetBlue.
Don't ignore that burning sensation when you pee. That's not nothing.
Oh no, I've been burnt twice, man.
Oh no, bullets got it. That is just. I mean, Ross, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
By the same chick though, that's crazy, right? Burnt twice by the same chick.
That's the same chick. I can imagine how many other people she was burning.
Double back for it, thought she cleaned up. You know what I'm saying?
This is what happens when you go raw Islin and Project Community pussy. You get burnt twice by the same girl.
I mean, she ain't take all the pills for 7 days. So
and they be niggas like him that burn bitches who ain't got shit.
He ain't telling nobody. JetBlue got burned by the same girl.
You wanna know who did that? You wanna know who did that? Her name is Frances.
I don't want to know her name. I don't want to know nobody in here.
It be niggas like you, and it be niggas like you who burn bitches who ain't got nothing. Listen. You done turned. Listen. You done told everybody. You done told. That's crazy.
JetBlue got about her. Same girl.
That's crazy.
And we don't want to know her name, Mr. Same girl. Damn, JetBlue, I know you was mad as a motherfucker, boy, but I tell you one thing. Here on the Best of Both Worlds podcast, we do not feel sorry for you. That was something you brought upon yourself. That is terrible. Hell no, I never got burnt. The good Lord said he would never put more on me than he could bear. And he know STDs is something I can get shot, I can get sliced, I can get jumped, jail, mad shit. But one thing I cannot bear is going to that doctor. He said, oh shit, you got the genital herpes. Or let's make it clap. Or the drips. I ain't never had none of that shit. Thank the good Lord. And I'm close to my 40s. I don't plan on getting a nan nutter, not a nan nutter piece of nothing. I wish I would in my 40s catch something that I could have caught in my 20s. And the good Lord was watching over me. Harlem Smiley, stay away from that hood rap. Make sure you step up twice. Oh, listen, man. Listen. You crazy? JetBlue, that's something you could bear. Not me. Homeless and all that, but not the hell no. Hell no.
I'm more sturdy with it now. I'm grown.
Fuck sturdy. Man. You ain't sturdy at all. You can't call yourself sturdy. You've been burned twice. That's the opposite of sturdy. You on fire, burning up. Your bees gonna be burning up.
Elegant status.
The universe has a funny way of humbling people, so please humble yourself, Smiley. But yes, we are definitely gonna get up out of here. tonight. Make sure. Listen, this is not one of my wigs. It's just my natural hair up over the fucking track. So, so thank you. But we definitely gonna get up out of here for tonight. Make sure if you are watching back the replay on this live, salute to all of y'all. Listen, run up those fucking numbers, run up the money, run up everything on this motherfucker. We have been lit for tonight. Listen, make sure y'all subscribe to everybody that was up here. Ron G's has his channel that he's just starting. Please go subscribe to Ron G's. Arthur Bird is on Twitch. Y'all can find him up there, or y'all can find him over here on the Best of Both Worlds podcast. This has been another fucking good ass fucking night. We are 37 episodes in. Y'all already know. Y'all can find me at Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all fucking facts, and that is my motherfucking slogan. Salute to all of you bitches out there that just want to take it and run with it. I am the original. So, so make sure y'all subscribe to Dirt Gang TV. Make sure y'all subscribe to Fonz Poe. Y'all already know. Dirt Gang TV has his content lit. Make sure y'all subscribe. And just make sure y'all just tune in and like our fucking podcast, man. We are streaming on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20 different fucking platforms.
I see, we on 20 of them.
Listen, we on fucking 20 different fucking platforms, man. Make sure y'all tap in and tune in with the realest fucking podcast on fucking YouTube. I might come next week with something fucking different for y'all. Who fucking knows? This is the best of both fucking worlds, man. What you got to say, Smiley?
Yo, shit, man. You got a lot of shit happening this weekend, too, man. Melly got the 1K celebration happening on Saturday. And then she also has the interview, too, with Heart for Poe on Sunday. So y'all make sure y'all stay in tune with those, though, too. I'm going to come tomorrow night. I'm going to start this new edition of Friday Night Lights and play some of these new artists that we got, too. So, man. So besides the actual podcast, we got a lot of other dope content on these channels. So make sure y'all subscribe. Go back and watch a lot of this old content, man, so y'all can see how we got up to this point right here. And as for me, man, y'all know the slogan, man. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible, man. Everybody outside about to get to that money, but not the bums. You still rocking bum equipment. You remember that shit, JetBlue? Remember that bum equipment? That's what they rocking right now. That's the logo on a life is. It says bum equipment, and the equipment.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. The equipment is the money in your pocket, sucker. Listen, it's not equipped at all. It's on bum status. So if you want to get off of bum status, get your ass up that couch, get up, get out, and get something, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, the one and only Dirt Gang TV, one half of the Best of Both World podcast. Always with me, my co-host, Melly Mell, 2 L's, all caps, all facts. Right below me, JetBlue. If you ain't landing at the Clearport, then you must not be flying JetBlue. We are out of here. Everybody get the slogan. Everybody get the slogan. We out of here, man. Best of Both Worlds shit. We out of here. Go on, man. JetBlue,